All right. On the settings real quick. These hotkeys killing me. Um, I would never be clicking these. So perfect, 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 perfect. Not to hit that. Nothing happens. Yep. All right. Let's go to the boys. Three C's. Yeah, Herbe. I ain't gonna cap. You might have to go to your room. You're a little too close to me, bro. No, for real. Nigga, did I not win fair and square? Okay. What was
Y'all
that?
gonna ignore me all day and then call for what? What's the real reason?
I just clocked in.
Clock out.
Clock out. I just clocked in, man. What's happening? What Jordan's doing, bro?
I don't know. I didn't talk to him all day. Bro, church was so good. I went to the night service.
Man, fuck
I
church,
just got
man.
to
Fuck
sleep.
fucking church, man. Fuck church, nigga.
That, the way that you got mortgage and got no job, you gonna need him more than that.
Yo, as long as I keep working and I'm getting paid from you, I'm alright. You know?
You getting paid from who?
You.
I'm gonna pay you
You gonna pay me that night.
$1 each video.
Yo. Come on. I'm gonna do about 2,000 videos a day. run you clean. I was church though. Go ahead. We talk about it.
Church was good. That's it.
Did you go to the Jesus Image Church?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I just remember the name, bro. Did you give money, an offering?
Yeah.
Both times?
No one.
Hmm. Is church gonna help you pass your classes?
I need church to help me pass in life. You think I'm talking about passing classes?
I don't know. So what were they talking about? What'd you learn?
I learned about repentance. This morning I learned about repentance. Tonight I learned about confessing your sins out loud.
Go ahead, start confessing to me.
I ain't relating to you. I gotta confess something to you.
It's your sins. Act like I'm not on the phone. Just start confessing your sins out loud.
I already confessed my sins at the altar.
Do it again. I want to hear them. Go ahead. Try to hear them.
You start confessing yours. How about you start confessing your sins? Go
Nigga.
confess your sins about what you did to your girl Ashanti. Go apologize to her and leave her alone for good. Don't go confess that.
That's not how it works with Ashanti, bro. I already tried. the first time when I was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't think we could do this. She was like, what you mean? It was like my no was not going through to her, bro. And so, woo, that was Sunty, kid.
Confess your sins to me.
Hold on, bro. I just farted. I'm gonna get the spray.
Apologize for making me a divorced woman.
Oh, yo, what are you talking about with my streamers right now, bro?
the right reasons.
Nah. We want to get to know her. What's that, Ethan? I love you, Ethan. My bad. Go ahead. Say what you were saying.
I forgot to confess to God that I got that for not marrying for the right reasons.
Yo.
I married for the, I
What?
married for the right reason. You didn't marry for the right
Yo.
reason.
I don't know, bro. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Trying to out drawing, bro. Can you believe Hervey's eating grill, bro?
I agree the other day.
Now you smile. Smile for the camera. Now you smile for the camera.
I am.
Oh my G. Oh yeah.
I think I'm good.
So you're just coming back from church right now?
Wait, did you go to church today?
No.
You didn't go to church today?
I did not. I did not.
I sent you $1 so you can put towards offering, and you didn't even go to church. What you did, put on that grill with Hervey with that $1?
No, bro. I put it on Family Dollar. I bought some food at Family Dollar, some frozen foods.
Oh no, Zach, frozen foods are not good for you. Talking about Barbie approved. That's
Nigga,
horrible.
bro, that's all the
You
army.
better off going to go.
That's all the army feeds
Better
you,
off
anyways,
going to
bro.
You better off going to go eat at McDonald's or something, crazy boy.
Mm. Yo, what's up with the? What's your roommate's name again?
Sid?
Yeah, how's she doing?
She's good.
Uh-huh.
Do you know the amount of soy, sodium, and calories that are in frozen foods?
How much? Inform me, educate me.
They'd be like 500 and up calories
For real?
in frozen foods. Yes, check it.
So how much calories do you think is in the food that you cook?
500 and up if I cook it. I know what I'm putting in there. I think I'm gonna go to sleep early tonight. I'm kind of tired.
Wait, why don't I just share the FaceTime?
Share the FaceTime?
Like, not share the FaceTime, but like, switch it to the computer instead.
Switch the FaceTime to the computer? I heard what you said. I'm just repeating it to make sure that I heard what you said, dude. I don't know why you. You're getting impatient with me like you don't know who you married. I forgot who you divorced.
Alright, bro, I don't like what we talking about, bro.
What's wrong with you? This is reality. This is part of your reality. This is something that happened in your life, and you have to get uncomfortable to get comfortable. So you're gonna have to talk about it when I want to talk about it, even though you don't want to talk about it. I'm not even talking about it. I'm just bringing it up. I feel like if I eat this sweet thing, it's gonna keep me up. Let me eat the orange instead.
It's 9 o'clock, bro. How about you don't eat nothing and just go to sleep?
I'm gonna eat a fruit cup. I was about to eat some applesauce, but it's a cinnamon kind, and it has sugar, and I feel like it's gonna keep me up.
I put you on applesauce? I put you on applesauce, huh?
I've been love applesauce, the cinnamon one specifically. I don't like the regular one.
You gotta do 0 sugars, bro. 0 added sugars.
Zero added sugar is worse than regular.
Fuck you talking about, bro?
They um replace the sugars with other sugars that are artificial, dude. It's not organic. It still makes it bad. So you might as well consume regular sugar.
Alright.
Why are you flossing on camera? You recording right now?
Yes, ma'am.
You be posting these things that we be talking about?
Yeah, you're literally on it right now, bro. What are you talking about? I'll be posting. You talking about some goofy shit, and you know.
So what you did all day today, Zach? Where's Hawk? I miss Hawk. You should bring him over for a weekend. You heard me?
Loud and clear.
You didn't say nothing.
Yo. I don't know why whenever Jordans is not like on the line, I feel like you be trying to talk about some couple shit. Like we're a couple, bro.
I'm trying to talk like we're a couple.
You always talk like on some couple shit. Like we're
Bro,
a couple.
something is wrong with you. So I'm talking about some couple shit because I said bring Hawk over for a weekend.
Yo, and some other shit like, oh my god, I'm divorced. Oh my god, look who I married. Oh my god, I married for the wrong reason. No, I married for the right reason. You married for the wrong reason.
That makes it couple stuff.
Yeah, bro, you talking about weird stuff.
Bro, you're delusional. You're so delusional. It's crazy. You need help. You need real help. You should go to church today. It's because you didn't go to church today. I feel like the week that you don't go to church, you have all these delusions in your head. And the week that you do go to church, you're normal. You're delusional, bro. I can't wait until I actually get into a real relationship, like a ongoing serious relationship, so you can see how delusional you are. And it's not really about you, and I just be trying to bring up conversation, not because I'm trying to be weird or trying to act like a couple weirdo. You know that song by Jennifer Lopez and Lil Wayne?
Mm-mm.
I'm into you, but vice versa, I'm not into you. Okay? Not vice versa. Turn around.
Yo, Jordan, you gotta get a new best friend, bro.
What's that?
She don't know what vice versa means.
Hold on.
It just in my mind.
Look, you done made Jordan hung up, bro.
The opposite of that I meant to say.
I feel like there's too much going on back there. X that out. Put that. Hold on.
Go ahead and give me a tour of the house since you haven't invited me over, which is sad. Here. I thought I meant something to you. I take that back because you're delusional. I forgot you're delusional. I take that back.
Uh-huh.
Sharpshooter, you can call me the Zion. I'm not the one easy to get to. But all that changed, baby, when I met you. It's too late.
Who is that?
You know that song?
Who is that?
That's Jennifer Lopez. What the fuck? You was home? You scared me.
Look at you talking all that shit about Sydney. Now she walked on you.
I was not talking shit. Home.
Sydney, she was talking dummy shit about you, fam.
She was home the whole time. You would have heard me.
Where's she at right now?
In her room.
Oh, I say, Sydney, get the fuck out of the kitchen. Mm-hmm. I said, two big bitches cannot be in the kitchen.
Well, we scared the living hell out of me. I did not know you was here.
Hey, Sydney. This is Zach. you come to the camera real quick so I can say hi?
No, thank you.
Sydney, come to the camera real quick so I can say hi.
I'm okay.
It was not a ask. It was a demand. It was an order. Come on.
Nigga. Thank you. What?
Yo, keep your camera on. Keep your camera on, bro. Stop being weird, bro. It's how I start. It's how I start. I get on the phone with my boys. With the threes. Yo, Jordans.
What's up, baby?
Natalie's roommate was just confessing her crush, her love for you. You heard? Natalie, mute yourself.
Why?
Cause the water. I'm sorry for cursing. The water is a lot going on.
Isn't my
If you're
Oh, it's
not,
not with.
if you're
They're
not,
not on.
if you're not talking, mute yourself, please, okay? So I can hear Jordan's. You know, Jordan's
You can't hear
always,
my background now. You shouldn't be able to hear it.
Jordan's always got some weird shit going on. Yo, Jordan's Natalie's roommate was just confessing her love for you.
Stop
Yeah,
lying.
that's true.
You know Zach always fucking around.
Yo, come on, bro. God damn.
That's all I need.
You know who else was confessing her love for you?
Oh,
The celebrity
Tia?
Tia. that was said Tia. Yeah, I'm always gonna say the celebrity, bro. I ain't gonna say just Tia. You know.
yo, I know that
Yeah, I ain't
that
gonna lie to
lady
you.
love me, man.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm streaming right now too.
Huh?
I'm streaming right now too.
I know you are. From the time that you said that for me to keep my camera on, I knew you were screaming.
Well, no, I always ask you to keep your camera on, bro. I always tell you stop being weird, bro.
And then like take that part out, man. I'm on no fuck shit, bro. You know, fuck me up.
I
You
said
supposed to be
celebrity.
doing.
No, a bit do not be trying to. I promise you. I promise you. That's why I told you I'm.
Well, when you're editing, do not forget to take that part out, bro.
Yeah, I said a celebrity Tia. Ain't no.
He's
Ain't.
live right now. There's no
Yeah,
editing.
there's no
That is
editing.
live.
Wow.
It's a celebrity, bro. Yo, I'm about to pull it up. What celebrity I'm talking about? I'm gonna share my screen with y'all so y'all can see.
You're my lady, man.
Yo, no, hold on, bro. Let me share the screen with you so I can show
Bro,
you.
he always being
God.
he always in his feelings. Bro, ever since Jordan joined the military, he been in his feelings a lot more lately. Like it's so aggravating how he gets in his feelings so easily, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to show you what type of celebrity I'm talking about.
And you gonna really hop on his energy? You don't get to hop on his energy. He's just in his feelings for no reason.
Can you see? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
All right.
Zach, I thought the MacBook belonged to the school. You actually have a MacBook?
Yo, stop playing with me, bro. I pay for this shit, bro.
What are you talking about? I'm just asking a question.
Tia Mowry, everybody.
Oh, that's the twin? You talking about the twins?
Yeah, but she's not really a twin for real.
What do you mean? She is.
Is she? In real life?
Yes. In real life.
She's the one that played in Scary Movie with Marlon
She's a twin
Wayans.
in real life.
Hold on, let me keep siblings. Tamara Mowry, Taj Mowry, Tavia. Let me see if Tamara. Oh shit. Yeah, bro. You remember her from the
You know
Disney?
what you should get on?
Huh?
You should get on the African shea butter. But when I tell you this thing been doing justice to my face, it been doing justice to my face. Let me see if you could see the results. Well, it's too much light, but justice, I'm telling you. It's gonna clear out your skin tone, have you looking like AI. Like how I look like AI.
Let me show this nigga who Tia Mowry is, bro.
Oh my god, you and your feeling right along with him. Crazy
Yo,
words.
no. It's not in my feelings. It's because I'm on live, you know?
You letting the live know that you're guilty and you're not talking about Tia Mowry, the fact you're trying to prove yourself so bad.
Nigga, I ain't talking about. Come on, bro. You're lame, bro. You're being lame. What the fuck you just said, bro?
I'm the one that's being lame.
Yeah, what you just said. What the fuck? Talking about.
Stop sharing your screen.
Okay.
You're gonna kill my battery faster. I forgot I can't get undressed in front of Jordans.
Is Jordan's back?
You know? It's too late. I've been so cold. Like this one's got the appeal. Okay. We're gonna do a challenge where we talk to each other in Creole. It's only in Creole for 5 minutes straight.
Ready?
This is for the Haitian streamers who don't speak no English, the Bidens.
I like that. I like that. You ready?
Yes.
Alright, pour tous les amis Biden moi yo, comme nous est là, on va faire quelques nouvelles haïtiennes. Uh, that's it.
Yo di monsieur pou parle nan Creole seulement.
Non, et puis that's it. Ça, on m'a collé. Et puis that's it. Et puis that's it, c'est créole.
Et puis that's it. Ou di that's it. Et pas Creole.
Ok,
ça finit avec 9h17. 9h17, des amis là, la try pour faire cob avec recorder tête li. M'appelle $1 chaque vidéo qui tombe. Chaque vidéo qui tombe, ballon $1.
Pow! $, riche.
Il dit que ça l'a fait 2000.
Spit it the fuck out!
Yo dit, ouais, ou crase challenge, chaque fois parler anglais,
oh
n'a
shit!
N'a pas
T'es pas là, ok, non, ok. N'a toujours fini à 9h17, mais nous faisons commencer qu'on y a.
Ok, parce que, ok, ou pas tellement égaré, que j'ai dit,
on va commencer, depuis nous-mêmes qui fait, nous pas commencer, les mêmes qui fait, nous pas commencer.
Who's that, Natalie?
Natalie Casamance.
Oh, Natalie messing with you again? Natalie didn't like you at first. Natalie fucking with Carl again?
Yeah, oui.
N'a pas les créoles,
N'a pas
5 minutes.
N'a pas les créoles
Pourquoi
seulement.
mission encore?
N'a pas les créoles seulement. Les arrivés.
Yo, il s'est dit, n'a courir à mission encore. Il s'est dit, on va courir à mission encore. Dis ça en anglais.
On va pas dire ça en anglais, nous pouvons pas parler anglais. Là nous fin parler créole, n'a redit pour subscriber
Qui ça qui subscribe? Je ne comprends pas. Abonnez yo.
Abonnez yo.
Oui,
Abonnez yo.
parce que pour souvent moun abonné, ou dit abonné page moyen s'il vous plaît.
Bah j'aime comme ça m'konya là ou monter mon bagay.
Ouais, je me connais. OK, oui.
Bah j'aime connais.
OK.
Moun yo m'a dit nous pour ça créole c'est pas premier langue moi.
Américain.
M'pas sot dans pays Haïti, but
Américain.
en tous les cas, m'ka parler un petit créole. Américain, m'africain et puis moi cubain.
Cubain, oui?
Oui, sous bon papa.
Oh, merde.
Oh, pas qu'on est fait connaît nom c'est un team c'est un petit Panyol qui genre ou répliquer comme ça à sa mayor et comme ça dit
OK.
l'aime dit Jordan ça l'autre amis nous ça le fâché parce que dit comme ça non pas bien encore parce que comme ça il pas répliquer qu'à sa major au diable
L'église.
Ouais, qui ça?
Qui ça qui là? M'pas comprendre ça.
Nous avons 2000 rete dans bagage ça. Si tu me parles créole, ça difficile en pile.
C'est pas difficile, man. Just plus small dit.
Pas difficile, but
Plus small dit et là ça plus difficile parce que l'autre langage là ka just ka venir bien vite comme ça. Comprends?
Eh bien, ça dit on ne pas parler, on pas parler encore non.
Non, ka parler, parlons pas. Comment maman est ou pas maman avant hier, jeudi à comment papa est.
Oui, on parle à maman samedi matin.
École ou pas l'école?
Oui, m'te parlé à Coli hier.
Ça bon, ça bon, c'est bon. Comment qu'on lit?
Pas connaît, non? Coli pas dit m'a fait comme ça, non?
Dès qui ça nous parle bien.
Bagay sa, m'baka tellement di yo
Comment t'as qu'on lit aí?
M'ba continue de travail, non? Pi ka bagay travail, oui? Même
Comment?
j'avais ou mais avec Jordan.
Yo, fais un job,
Il va
man.
me
Comment,
trouver.
comment Rebecca est?
M'pa tellement connaît, but m'konn ou el sou Instagram, bagay kon sa, la poste vidéo, so m'ka di kon sa bien.
Oh, vous dites, les mêmes avant pas amis. Parce que vous avez parlé à d'autres délais.
M'ta pale gay dot deli. Hey, fè resport de.
That's what they do.
E ba sam te di ou. Nou la gode sa, kobo achete.
Elle veut cacher
Non,
moi,
non.
hein. Elle veut cacher moi comme cadeau. Elle veut l'autre boire faire gaz. Et puis, il devait acheter un petit bail souvenir pour moi. Souvenir. Ouais, voilà.
E bel 9h17. Le arrive.
Et puis, that's it.
Jan sou. E fi dat set.
Et puis, that's it. Yo, add Jordan's back on the line. Ring his phone again, please.
This man was doing this challenge and still thinking about Jordan's whole
Because I don't know how to ring. I don't know how to ring his phone on laptop.
When I say that this year butter is doing its thing, it's doing its thing. Y'all need to get to it. It's doing the thing on the lips, everything,
That
everywhere.
bitch so broke, you still ain't graduate from Shea Butter yet. That's what what's his name said. Kevin Hart said that to Drewski. That bitch
Bro,
said,
that was
bro.
that good morning lotion though. You tripping.
That bitch said Drewski still ain't graduate from Jergens yet.
That's that good morning lotion. That cocoa butter lotion that had you ashy in less than an hour after applying it was good.
And that bitch smelled good too the first 10 minutes.
It does.
Church. What's going on though, bro?
I don't know. I don't know.
Let me get a tour.
Trying to lose some weight. No, you give me a tour
of your body.
You see how God blessed me with naturally nice teeth that I didn't have to pay
Natalie,
$1,000
stop
to
putting
get
your
it fixed.
fucking shit on your camera. It's like this. We trying to make people watch this shit, not like, you know.
Okay, I'm interesting. I'm interesting. I have never met anybody that doesn't think I'm interesting. Thank
your
you.
teeth. I'm talking about your teeth, bro. Your teeth is not interesting. Keep your mouth shut unless you talk.
Talking.
Unless you saying something.
Show yours. Show yours. Got a bag and fix his teeth, y'all. It didn't naturally.
Hope you hoes know it ain't cheap. You feel me? Where my chapstick at? My lips ashy?
When you do it like that, it looks ashy. You chiffonné.
I know, right? Like Chappie.
So living in Fort Pierce, how do you like living in Fort Pierce?
Amazing.
Don't let the people know. Don't let the people know where in Fort Pierce you stay so they don't come rob you. He's broke, guys. He's broke. But anyways.
No job. Yo, what I got a job. This is my job. Where I was about to say something. Alright. Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. But
do you
Fort
think
Pierce
if I
is good.
if I screen record this, it's gonna have audio?
Who keeps calling you though?
Me?
Yeah, because it kept going on pause. Is it you just putting your password in or something?
No.
Yeah, living in Fort Pierce is amazing, bro. It's out the way. It's just, you know.
I heard there's no nightlife over there.
There is a nightlife. I just showed her where downtown was at, you know? And downtown got like 2 clubs that you go into. It ain't even clubs for real. It's like, they're not even clubs for real. They're 2 white people establishments that kind of get busy. You feel me?
When you're saying white people, you're supposed to wait. Isn't when you're referring to white people, you say Caucasian. Isn't that the racist way of saying it, or is that the proper way of saying it?
Bro, I don't know, bro. I just talk, bro.
Yeah, I
White?
think Caucasian is the racist way of saying it.
Because if you say Negro establishment as a white person, then you're racist.
Yes. Yeah. But I refer to them as clear people. Let me stop. I am not racist. You see, you should really start a podcast, bro. Where's Jordan? I'm telling you, a podcast would have been way better. That's what I'm saying. If I could screen record this. Guys, drop in the comments to see what is he speaking. What kind of animal is he speaking?
You're a fucking cow with the nose rings. Oh boy, Jay, Daddy's such a Beth. Nobody calling you right there? That's not Stenny? Or not Stenny. What's the nigga name?
Bro, MYOB, y'all. He's so delusional.
Lewins? It's not Lewins?
Bro, why you saying people names on your thing, bro? What's wrong with this? I'm about to hang up too. I'm about to hang up too.
Yeah, Lewis is the big actor in Haiti, in the Haitian movies.
Go ahead, share your screen and show me.
Let me see if I can find a Lewis. Let me see if I can find
Just missing. Let him see if he can find a Lewis. By the way, I went to church and I didn't send that, and I didn't send that message, and it wasn't you that made me not send it. It was church who made me not send it.
What? Oh, because you saw you was gonna be a thirsty, stupid, fucking dummy.
How was that message a thirsty message? I wasn't being thirsty.
Now, you want me to read it out loud so you could hear what it sound like?
Yes, read it out loud so you can hear what it sound like, but don't say no names.
Nigga, I'm reading what it says, nigga. I'm not saying no names. If you put names in this bitch, then you know.
You already put names in it.
I promise I'll try not to reach out anymore. It's not a crime to realize that maybe I was more comfortable with the idea of you than the reality. I didn't even want to text you since you ignored my last message. So I'll keep this one short. We're both victims in this story, and I'll never overlook that no matter what I did. But I found myself, and maybe, but I found myself. But I found myself, and maybe that was the point all along. I thought I needed to show that to you, but I'm finally realizing it's not you I have to prove that to. I was blind even though I had vision. Now I see through the shadow of regret. This isn't the kind of goodbye.
Poet writer.
This isn't the kind of goodbye you're used to. It's a goodbye with purpose. I pray that God blesses you with everything you've been praying for and even more. Drive safe always. Nigga, that drive safe always is like a begging for attention. Please text back and let me know that you've seen this message. Acknowledge. Acknowledge and try to change my mind. Like the way you started it was like, I don't want to say this, but I'm gonna say it just to see, if it works. If it don't work, I'm praying it don't work, and you actually like, love me and text me back type shit. And then the close to the end, it sounded like you was on business type shit. It sounded like I was blind, even though I had vision. Now I see through the shadow of regret. Like I regret the time of being with you type shit, or whatever the fuck it was that you mean. This isn't the kind of goodbye you're used to. It's a goodbye with purpose. That was like, that was some good shit. You could have left that bitch right there. Hey, it's the last time I'm talking to you. It's not a goodbye you're used to. It's a goodbye with purpose. Have a good life. Boom. You feel me?
I should be a poet. I should be a poet for real. I should continue. I remember that. Go ahead and read that poem that I wrote for you.
Where is it?
I don't know. So you didn't keep the poem, Zach. That's horrible. I thought that was like, it took me 2 days to write that.
Good for you, bro. What's the name of the? Let me see if it's in my notes. What's the name of it?
Um, Zachary.
Zachary.
Literally. Let me see if I have it.
I don't got it. Yo, what's up with my ears, bro? Bro, my ears always getting dirty
Oh,
every
I
2 hours.
locked it. That's crazy. Your ear what?
It gets dirty every 2 hours, bro. You locked it because you must have been what's it called? You with the Jamaican nigga to go crazy.
I ain't want losing sissy. I read it back in 2023.
God
July
damn.
23rd of 2023.
Why?
Why what?
Why'd you write that in the first place? Like, why'd you write that? Like,
Bro,
what?
I wrote a whole bunch of poems in that time frame.
For me?
Not for you. I just wrote one for you. I wrote like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 poems before I wrote yours.
Okay, that's good. That's good. It shows you're not really that delusional about me.
Zach, aren't you streaming? I want you guys to know that I'm not delusional about him at all. He's just a very friendly lover boy type of guy who give off the vibes of
Of what?
I don't even know how to finish it. But I'm not into him, guys. He thinks that I'm into him, but I'm really not. We're the same, but we're different, literally.
I weigh 190, you weigh 400. We're not the same at the fuck on, nigga.
You weigh 190? That's kind of crazy. Was you like 210 or something?
Stop
Or was that
playing.
somebody else?
Stop calling me, bro.
Nobody counting you. You don't think you look? Go ahead and insert a picture of when you gained a little heavier than 190, and then stand up and look at yourself now and see in which image and which weight do you look better in.
I look better in 200.
For sure, bro. You look way better. You look
You
healthier.
just want a friend, nigga. Fat ass.
I don't want a friend.
You want a friend?
How you gonna be body shaming on YouTube?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm gonna still be myself, bitch. I mean,
You guys see how you don't have no respect for women?
yeah, I'm gonna still be myself, bro. That's what I meant to say, bro. You know?
Yeah, you guys see how the B word just almost flow out his mouth like it's nothing?
Flu.
Like he didn't even think twice about saying that. English wasn't my first language.
And Creole wasn't either. So what was?
No, African English was. The broken up English was. The African dialect was my first language.
Yeah, you heard about Nigeria having a massacre, a Christian massacre?
Here we go into talking about things that I'm not interested in. I'm Liberian, bro. I'm not Nigerian. I don't even know what you're
But
talking
Liberians
about.
been dying of hunger. I'm tired of talking about that. I'm talking about Nigeria shit now.
You've
Bro.
never talked about Liberians, though. This man said Liberians been dying of hunger. Crazy works.
That's funny as fuck. So you heard about 6ix9ine new interview with Vlad?
Let me go ahead and try to see if I can add Jordans on the line because now you're talking about things that I cannot relate to.
You
You
heard
know I'm
about
not eclectic.
you heard about Nicki Minaj and Cardi B?
I had no choice but to hear about that.
So how you feel about them bringing the kids into it?
I don't know. I mean, them people got money, bro, and we don't. Honestly, at the end of the day, the kids still gonna eat good, eat 5 stars dinners. No matter if who's autistic and who's and who's and who's ugly, they still gonna eat good. The mom could afford to be a druggie and bring out an autistic child in this world. We can't. We won't have the we won't have the funds to carry them. We're gonna be depending on the government when it comes to that. They don't gotta depend on the government.
Type shit. Jordan still not picking up?
the two boys in the chat is in love.
Yeah.
I'm
Chill out.
female, and they don't even treat me like prince. They don't even treat me like a princess. They treat me like I'm just. They send me out at 2 a.m. at night while they stay inside the house. Who does that? I'm never gonna forget that. It was 2 a.m. You told me to get something out your car, and you and Jordan's the 2 minutes the house was gonna stay inside the house. While you sent the female outside to go get something.
What are you talking about?
All categories.
Oh, you don't remember? It's random.
When was this?
This was in Palm Beach when you used to visit from the military and come down for the holidays.
And
And I think we was at Hervé's first apartment in Boynton, not the one that he stays in, the first one. I have videos in that apartment.
oh. Yo, Herbert told me I got crooked eyes. Do I? I feel like my eyes look pretty normal.
You're making him look crooked.
Go ahead, do it. Can you do it?
I can't do that.
Look, dude,
I
follow.
used to try that. I heard if you do that so much, it's gonna make your eyes get stuck like that.
For real, that's why my eyes look like this now?
Oh my god, you don't see? You see they're stuck.
Who?
Your eyes didn't go back to normal.
For real? Yo, for real? What
Yes.
the fuck?
You're still the same.
Let me see.
Bro, how long is this video gonna be? You really post a whole hour worth of this? I'm not gonna lie, the other videos that you sent to the chat, I did not watch them because the first two disappointed me.
Nah, I feel you.
So I'm like,
I noticed that, bro. Like, it's pretty weird just like watching, like just in a room by yourself, watching what you watching, and you're talking to yourself. You know? You're talking to a camera, you feel me?
No, I don't think that's what I just don't. I just feel like you don't know how to do it exactly. You know, there's a lot of people that sit there and make reaction videos. You're not making reaction videos. You're explaining already what the video. I mean, I haven't watched your other videos, but you're explaining already what other viewers can see. That's not a reaction. You're not summarizing. Why are you summarizing the video? You're supposed to react to it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like how you react to my weight and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Did you try to beat me?
That's
to
what
that
you
joke?
should do.
I think the last one, like the one I did last night, was good. I did one with a police investigators 98C 98C
Hold on.
part 98C.
Do you know Amos in Boynton?
Mm-hmm.
Do you be watching his videos?
He's on YouTube.
Will he be doing the? Let me show you. I'm gonna go on Instagram. I'm gonna share my screen.
He's on
And
Instagram,
I'm
not
gonna
on
show
YouTube.
you. I'm gonna show you a video. I think he has a YouTube. I'm gonna show you a video that he made with his brother that got over 5 million views.
Go ahead.
That was crazy. You see how my Explore page only have food? It has weight loss journeys.
Well, I see big bitches and food. That's it.
Bro, that run 2 miles and then roll.
Ooh, it's at 10.3 million right now.
Let me see it. Take Glenwood to school and my customized Mustang.
Look at them jits. Yay. I'm gonna drop you off in front of right there. Yay. Get the hell up on out of here. Yay. Alright. Look how they look at that, bro. Look how they look at that. Look how they look at that, bro.
Oh, that forehead crazy. They said, bro, Rich, let me get some money. Do you even know them? No. That was good.
Let's look at the comments.
Look at them jits. Yay.
Little bro just gained 3 new
Little
leg
bro
friends.
just gained 3 new big friends.
Yay. Get the hell up on out of here. Yay.
Big boy
What
ain't
Blue
no
said.
hater. First, we'll give him props.
Look how they look at that, bro. Look how they look at that. Look at it, bro. Hey, that boy get that up.
This the little girl.
Sorry. They fought with that nigga. He got aura.
This Congress all day long. What's the other video? They got like 5 million. Yeah, 5 million right
This
there.
one is with the officer.
4.9. Yeah. Another episode.
Afternoon, I'm Officer Latif, Boynton Beach Police Department. You have your driver's license, proof of insurance, and registration, please?
Yeah, can I ask why you pull me over?
Yeah, your front windshield tint.
Oh, that's no problem. My ID on the floor. Can I?
You have any weapons in the car?
It's on me, not on the floor.
Okay, just do me a favor. Just tell me where it is real quick.
It's on me, like on me. If I lift up my shirt, you'll see it.
Okay, that's fine. I just want to know where
Okay,
it is.
but I'm letting you know. But my ID's right here on the floor.
Okay.
It says picture of my ID.
I said okay. You
I can give my ID. Okay.
That's smirk.
Because y'all on the roll right now, man. I ain't trying to be the next.
on the roll. Hey, as long
Not
as you
you.
don't pull your weapon out.
Nah, not you, but
Hey, that smirk, bro. That smirk was good. That nigga would kill the shit out of that nigga.
You see me even move my hands towards
nah,
my gun?
I'm talking about from what happened the other day. I'm scared
They
of y'all.
shot this
bro.
guy with a
Hey,
machete
do me
2
a
days
favor.
ago, and this is what he
Do me a
said.
favor.
Mm-hmm.
You know the best way to not be scared of us? Don't pull a weapon on us.
Nah.
Don't come running after us with machetes or shoot us with guns or anything, man.
Oh.
I'm just saying, you don't
What's
put
his
my life
ID?
in danger, I don't put your life in danger. So I'm not even asking you about your weapons permit. Let me see get your driver's license, man.
There you go, but I have my
For the
tent, yeah.
You have that paperwork on you?
Look, before I mailed it, they told me to take a picture of
You
it.
have a picture?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
If my phone's right here.
Trust me, you're good.
My phone's right here.
Good.
I'm grabbing it slowly.
You're good, bro.
Here you go.
Shoot that whole
I don't
ass
wanna
nigga.
scare you or anything.
Trust me, by this part of our conversation, I ain't scared. Alright, you're good.
Okay, it was like more.
Other than fact, you caught saying I ain't no man. Now we got a problem.
No, my fault. I was just,
I'm just messing with you, man.
I was just saying you the law right now. I don't
You
know.
good, you good.
Here you go.
That's a good cop, bro. That's a real nigga
First
cop.
name and my
Let
last
me just
name.
see your driver's license real quick.
It's in the back of it.
I appreciate you being honest with me. I appreciate you telling
Nah,
me
you
you haven't
good.
done
You
no-
Yo, what
good.
does
That's the
Amos
first
do for
thing
money,
they
bro?
take
That
when
nigga
you
been
get
winning, bro.
Literally it.
He does this, and then he does car services and stuff in locksmith. He go unlock people's cars that lock their keys in their car.
Oh my God.
So you got his little LLC.
These officers are funny.
I don't know
But they
about. I
still
don't know
one
all
who
that.
shot the lady. Well, the man.
Hi, Jordans. Yo, Jordans, Natalie's going through Amos' Instagram page right now.
Let me show you which one that I actually like.
Oh shit.
It was the video of how to pull out your ID to an officer. It was so funny, but I don't know which one it is though. Oh, there it goes. This one.
Why you made Jordans leave again, bro? That nigga said thank me later. That nigga gonna get shot. That's funny. So you get paid from Instagram, huh?
Yep. He has 25. His
Go- click
followers
on
really
his
started
YouTube.
going up after he posted his. Huh?
After he posted his little brother shit.
Hmm?
I'm gonna pay strangers $20 to eat the hot chips. Let's see
$100?
and if they can do it. And if they can do it, I'm gonna try it myself.
$100 is crazy. $100 cash prize.
All right, come on, come state your name. You can look at him.
I really don't know what he said at the end of that sentence. I don't think he knows what he said either.
You think you can last 2 minutes with no water, no milk, nothing?
I don't know if I can last 2 minutes without any milk.
All right, come on, you go open it up. I got 2 minutes on the clock for you.
And I gotta stand for 2 minutes?
Yeah, 2 minutes, no water, no nothing. If you can last that long, you get your dub. I got you.
A dub or $100? How the fuck
I'll
the
put
nigga
the
gonna
time
say?
on for you, but you gotta finish chewing everything. No,
He's probably gonna do 5 people and give out $100.
Don't get scared now.
I didn't watch this, but that
If you
makes
do
sense.
it, I'll do it myself too.
What the hell? Shit crazy, bro.
Well, you ready? Because he waiting on you. I got 2 minutes it's on the clock for you, bro. Whenever you're ready. Matter of fact, huh? He says he rolling it up. Nah. Let me get this dub out.
All right, you get off of it,
Come
bro.
on, open it.
I'm on some real nigga, man.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done. I mean, go on Kodak page. I mean, never mind.
I'm not going to Kodak nothing.
You love it, everything about it. You love it, about it. I love it about it.
I was just about to say where, because I was like, I was just listening to that, but then I realized it was the song on Emo's video. I'm like, what the fuck? Are you in my head?
Yeah, I thought you was
What was
doing.
in my head?
I thought you was doing singing that shit. That's where I got it from. All right. Damn man, I might have to call Jordan's on a regular line. Let me see.
Bro, you so in love with Jordans. Anyways,
Yo, chill out, bro.
don't say I didn't invest in your. Don't say I didn't invest in your business.
Nigga, every day.
Go ahead and send that video to me because that was a good video. Because I participated. I want to have my souvenir of it.
Church. Yo, Jordina.
What's up?
You okay?
Oh.
What you mean?
Why you keep getting in and getting out, bro? You gonna get in for good or what?
Huh?
You gonna get in the chat for good or what?
Nah, man, y'all niggas gotta throw a motherfucking a heads up, dude. Like y'all tripping, man.
No, that was the heads up, bro. I just said that. Yo, did you see the picture I sent you?
That's not what I'm saying, bro. I was gotta throw a heads up, and I can't be doing no stunts. I wasn't see you on stunts though. You on real life stunts.
That's real stunts,
You on real life stunts, dude.
bro. That's like, I didn't think that was, I didn't think that was crazy. I didn't feel like that was crazy for real, bro.
Crazy stuff.
As long as we keep pulling, like, we could pull her up, Kiki Palmer. We could look up,
Like I said, man, you gotta chill with this stuff. On some crazy stuff.
Alright, yeah, bro. We ain't gonna talk about the bullshit, bro. Jump in, bro.
Stunts, bro.
Yo, jump in. I'm gonna make Natalie ring you again.
Yo, you know around this time I might be trying to knock out.
For real?
Where y'all niggas heads at? Like, I could be on do this shit in the daytime.
Cause, bro, I think I'm gonna start doing it in the daytime, but not yet. I don't know. I'm trying to make it like fit. I'm trying to make it realistic. Cause if I fuck around and get a job, I ain't gonna do it in the daytime. You feel me? I'm gonna keep the same hours. You home?
Both them stunts, man.
You home? Hello?
Yeah, murder at the crib.
Alright, bro, hop in, bro. We're gonna talk about you be knowing more shit what be going on, bro, with the black celebrities more than I do, bro. You tell me first, bro.
I don't know what you talking about.
Bro, you be knowing Army news, you be knowing Fort Pierce news, you be knowing Diddy news, all that shit. Alright, Nat gonna ring you, bro. Join the chat, alright?
But don't be on stunts, man.
I already told you, but no more stunts, alright.
Like, y'all supposed to know what the fuck you got going on. Stop acting like y'all stupid or something.
Alright, bro, no stunts. Nat gonna ring you, alright?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Nat, ring him.
Jordan's acting like you famous or something, and you get like 1,000,000 views on your videos and stuff.
No.
And then posting at night is it deeper than that? Anyways, and then posting at night is way better because people scroll through their phone at night in bed, bored anyways.
Church. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Why the fuck is it dark as hell in both of y'all screen?
My screen not dark as hell. You can see me. You can see me my sheer butterface.
Mo. Mo. Yo, Jordans.
All right.
Do that look like a cow?
Hmm?
Do that look like a Beth to you?
Not like a Beth.
Yeah.
I can't even see it right now.
Why you can't see, like you
I
don't
was
see the big?
I'm gonna stay clocked in for like an extra 10 minutes because I'm trying to go to sleep early. I am kind of tired. Do you want to run that challenge again? Let Jordan's join. 2 minutes only speaking Creole. That's it. That's all for our viewers
Hold on,
that
man.
are non
Let me get some
English
chapstick.
speaking Biden people. we tuning in for the Bidens.
Save me some?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, that's mine tomorrow.
I'm full, man.
Yeah. That got you full?
Hell yeah.
That's a grand of protein.
That's a lot of protein. Yo, Jordans, you down?
God bless Joe Biden for bringing in the Bidens that they're sending back.
Man, God bless Joe Biden and all the Bidens that's not gonna get caught as well. You know.
All the Bidens will hurry up and marry the citizen.
Yo, if you're a Biden, you don't want to get caught. Slide over to my house.
All the Bidens are stashed over at. What's your YouTube name? Yapir.
Yapper, Natalie is Zachary, bro. Yappery, Zachary Yappery.
Yapper, nigga. Did I know that you change your name every day? It was Big Z.
No. This is just me yapping. So that's why it's Yappery. Bigger Z.
Yappery.
Bigger Z is what my
All the Bidens are stashed at Yappery's house in Fort Pierce.
Chill. Hey, Bigger Z is what my OZ gave me for my name. You feel me? Not my OG, my OZ. Who's my OZ
Who's
now?
your OZ?
Who you think?
And it better not be Jordan's. You let Jordan's name you Big Z?
Biggest. The fucking biggest.
He might as well call you Biggest Daddy. At this point, he over here naming you stuff. Like, talking about some Biggest Z.
Hey, a nigga ask you, so how'd you come up with the name Biggest Z? My nigga right here. My nigga right here told me, man, you the biggest Z, bro. That's funny.
Why you just not saying anything, Jones? We finally started the podcast that we've been wanting to start for a long time through Zach. So participate.
Man, that's dope, man. That's dope.
So we're gonna do a 2-minute challenge where we got the Haitians tuning in, the Yappery into Yappery, so we have to speak Creole for the Haitians who doesn't speak English.
Yeah, hold on before we start doing that. Hey, the handshake I just came up with, right? But with Hervé, like I told Hervé, yo, this could be the new handshake. Instead of doing this, we come into each other's hands like this, locked in type shit, you know. And when I see y'all see it, right? Y'all fuck with it? Like, imagine, like, yo, Jordan, what's happening?
You got two different skin tones.
Yeah,
you have two different skin tones.
Yo, this fat fuck always trying to fucking, like, ruin something. Like, you see I'm with a smile in my face, and I'm telling you the handshake, and you talking about two.
But you're mad that you got two different skin tones? Everybody can see it. Leave it in the comments if y'all think this man have two different.
Now, you show your teeth again? Church.
Yeah, I'm Japola.
Yo, Jordan's grill on Natalie ass, man. Show her your teeth way much nicer than hers.
Let me see. And he's in the dark anyways. I can't even see him. All you gonna see is his teeth.
I see his teeth. I see his teeth.
Goddamn. No, I see his eyes and not his teeth.
I don't see nothing for him, but I was just joking. Yo, Jordan's.
You don't see nothing about him, Jim.
Bro,
green don na camera. Aba tout moun ap green don yo.
Green don, man. Green don. Grill on the asses, bro.
Okay, matter of fact, look at the 2 minutes starts now until 9:52.
Alright.
Green don, Jordans. Na camera.
Jordan, s'il vous plaît, green don la caméra.
Mbable gen tem man.
Oh mon Dieu, man.
Nos amis, boy.
Hey,
Monsieur ante an dan nan pale, yan pa pale vwe.
Ale ya.
hey, fuck nous fini ça à 9h53 parce que c'était 9h53 t'as déjà entendu.
Ok, neve 53.
Et puis
Gade, nou e mese se an ba, ago mese se an ba, si tout moun nou e sel jen nou ka we, kap bat.
qui est
Oh
man?
non, manti. Mwen la pase men sou tet li, manti. Manti mbay. Baka we?
Bah ouais man.
Mwen la pase men sou tet li, mwen jel, la bat nan telefon nan, kal pa pare.
Jordan, ça fait jeudi man.
Ma fayen nan. Balan fayen.
Pour ça va
Of
faire.
course, mba fè, de moun san travay.
Yo, notre travail mieux qu'on y a même qui te zoom man, pas dire pas les bails comme ça man, ouais mon travail man. Ça va faire là. Gaspiller au moins c'est pas gaspiller.
Ki travay a fè la, dim travay la.
Oh, ouais, travail là. Allez, travail là, monter nos bails.
Moutre nou.
Oh mon Dieu. Faut me songer, ma petit m'a songer.
Fè vit, oui, pas gon mini, ba men. Tirete. Sak pase.
Allez. Chérie, tu qu'un petit. Pas fait de jalousie, pas fait mal. La fait mal. On est oui, papam compte de monsieur sur YouTube. Regardez-moi sur monsieur sur Ou ka ouais computer là.
Oui, mka we.
Renault quoi, Renault. Mais monsieur, monsieur.
It's crazy how you can just go through your search history or Google history on your computer like that. I would never be able to do that. Jordan's either.
Hey. C'est toujours mettre veste pour la femme va essayer.
Mais ça font pas la série. Pas combien subscribe gen. Combien subscribe gen ou même.
N'importe
La
six
série pas fait.
type shit. Moi si monsieur qu'on a live tout parce que monsieur posté chaque des temps. OK. Les motivateurs.
Okay, 42 minutes, 200 views. Let's see what.
Oh, mission pastel tout, oui. Mission pastel tout, oui.
Mission pastel, comment on pastel?
Bien, pas me dire pastel Reno, monsieur, pastel Reno.
Ma besoin de parler toi.
Mais, c'est fait comme.
Je fais comme. Mais c'est pas mal viral même. Combien de views vidéo ça gagne?
T'as tout par là. Ouais, Jordan pas parler, Jordan mauvais, man. 113 millions. I ain't rowdy, bro. I keep shitting on myself, bro. God damn, this shit stink.
What did you eat today?
Man, I just bust down the meatballs and pasta or some shit.
Did you add cheese?
No,
milk?
man, the way it came, frozen food from Family Dollar.
Zach, why are you eating frozen dinners? You really about to piss me off. Even me as a big girl eat frozen dinners. Why are you eating frozen dinners?
Yo, that's what what's his name?
Bro, if you have any frozen dinner in your fridge right now, go give it to the homeless or throw it away.
Jordan, how you feel about that?
Because it's bad for you. It causes cancer. It's horrible for you. Anything frozen is horrible for you, bro.
Jordan, how you feel about that, Jordan?
For frozen dinners?
Yeah.
You gotta listen to what the expert says, man.
She got cancer? How is she the expert?
She knows food better than the both of us.
Oh, you right.
Just man really eating frozen dinners. I cannot believe you right now. Where's your? We talk about that off the live.
Where's who?
Your mom.
Our mom ain't here yet, bro. We ain't set up the room yet for her, bro.
That sounds more like an excuse to me, but okay.
No, for real, it's us. We didn't set the room up. How she going? She don't want to be here sleeping in my room and I sleep over here on the couch. She want me to set up her room first, and then she just come.
Okay.
You know, every time they come, I give them my room.
Are you in your room right now, or are you in the office?
I'm in the BO. Speaking of,
Is it raining where you at? Is it raining where you at?
Just a little bit. Let's fix it.
is this a good? Is this a good thing? Like you can see my face real
Stop
good.
sharing your screen.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I can see your face.
My face look amazing as usual.
As usual? That's what you just said?
Yeah, you know as usual. Fuck you.
As usual.
Ugly niggas
You
winning,
got
huh?
2 Apple devices. You have an actual computer and a MacBook. I mean PC and a MacBook. Y'all let me know if y'all want me to drop the Addy to where he stayed, but y'all gotta pay me $2,000 for that.
Yo, I hate this girl's laugh, bro. You want me to pull up Rasputia?
You actually love my laugh.
You want me to pull up
love
Rasputia?
my laugh.
You want me to pull up Rasputia for you?
No, but you love my laugh.
Did I make my point last time? How you laughed exactly like Rasputia?
No, you did not make your point.
Oh, I thought I did.
Go ahead, keep singing.
Yo, Jordans. That shit that you sent in the group chat earlier. Go ahead, let me hear it. Let me hear you saying it.
Let me hear you say how you think it goes.
Alright, I'm finna go on that, man.
Wait, before we even start all that, why
Nelly do not like that shit. Go ahead. Why y'all what? Hello? Can you hear me? Jordans, can you hear me? Hello? Now let me see your mouth. I can't hear you. No, I see your mouth moving, but I can't hear you. Am I still sharing my screen? Let me share my screen real quick. Let's see if I can still hear you. Wait. Hello? Can you hear me? Yeah, I can't hear y'all. I'm finna leave and come back in.
You said I want something to believe in so bad?
Yo, now I can hear y'all.
But that's not what I was talking about. I was talking about my... Was it a testimony? Is that a testimony? I was talking about my... How do you call that? The word is right there. My revelation. There we go.
That's the word?
Mhm.
Revelation?
Revelation. I was talking about my revelation.
Go ahead,
And
Jordan.
you guys
Fucking correct this
completely.
fucking. Jordan's correct her before I fucking, get out of character.
Well,
Zach, get out of character.
She said revelation, nigga. She said revelation.
regulation.
She said revelation, bro.
Well,
Can you hear me?
well.
Yes, we can hear you. Jesus Christ.
Damn, now it's sideways.
You look better though, sideways. So you should leave it like that. It has better quality. It looks more clear.
Sideways. Why she looking there like she my type? She asked for a hug in front of my dog, so I give her 5. Can you caught up with a female if that hoe is less than 5? She wanna fuck on her period like she was rapping 5.
Zach is so awkward. All right, yappiers, viewers. I am
Natalie,
going to
Natalie.
what?
Say Zachary.
Yappery.
Okay.
All right, yapperies, viewers. I'm gonna go ahead and you see he's getting in his mood again. The demon.
Yo, Jordan, let me say let me wrap it how I think it goes.
I'm about to leave. Hurry up. I'm about to go to
I
bed.
had to fix this real quick. Okay, steady stuck inside my mind. I feel behind my shit. I feel behind shit. Hold on.
Jordans did not start off like that. Jordans would never start off like that.
Steady stuck inside my phone. No, wait, hold on. Steady stuck inside my mind. I feel behind shit feels delayed. Kept on contemplating. Kept on contemplating on murder. Still played. Aurora and how he got phased.
That's what I like him more. I don't understand nothing you say.
Hey. Hello. Still played. He got phased. Beg the devil on the disc. Now I don't know what else to say. Beg the devil on the disc. Now I don't know what to give to pay. Probably should ask fortune, but I felt torture since that day. Hands and feet straight when I see him. Hoping, praying that you reach. Cause soon as he do, I wouldn't want to be him. Say you want to speak to murder, then call up Satan. Late night drive, see some alive. I'm quick to blick, but I'm still waiting. You a dead man, no debating. Won the bid on the contract like a brand new Freemason, like a brand new. Yeah. I did that, right?
Jordans, go ahead and wrap it your way, Jordans.
No, just wrap it your way, Nat. It's your turn.
It's my turn. I don't even know how to rap. That thing's gonna twist my tongue so bad. I already know.
Go ahead, Jordan. Go ahead. Let me hear what it sounds like.
Let me try. Okay. Steady stuck inside my mind. I believe shit this feels the played. Delayed. You see, I already said it. If the campaign on murder still played a role in how he got paid.
Kept on what?
Bet the devil on the dish.
Kept on what?
The devil on the dish. Now I don't know what to give to pay. Probably should have asked for him, but I told tortured to this day. See, I can't do that shit. I'm inserting words that I feel should come right after the words. That's coming next. That be my problem.
Finish it up.
Let me see. Want me to finish it up? I got you. I don't know what to give. I don't know what to. I don't know what to give to pay. Probably should have asked fortune, but I felt tortured since that day. Hands and feet straight when I see him. Hoping, praying that you reach, cause soon as he do, I wouldn't want to be him. Say you want to speak to murder, then call up Satan. Late night drive, see some alive. I'm quick to blick, but I'm still waiting. You a dead man, no debating. Want to bid up, no contract, like I'm a brand new
Hey man, you was on the road for that last 3-4 seconds. You know. Go ahead, Jordan. Suck your shit.
Talk my shit.
First of all, who rapped it better? Between me and Zach.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Jordan. Who rapped it better?
Both.
Both don't count.
Nah, both don't count. You gotta pick one, nigga, or die.
I wasn't really listening to y'all niggas, man. I'm one of y'all niggas on stunts.
What
Nigga,
the
you
fuck?
on
This,
stunts.
yeah, you the only nigga on stunts right now. You talking about something you want to hear me?
Literally.
You not listening. You say Nat go and you not listening. Like you the only nigga on stunts, bro.
Steady stuck inside my mind. I feel behind, shit feels delayed. Kept on contemplating on murder, still played a role in how you got faced. Bet the devil on a diss, and I don't know what to get it paid. Probably should have asked fortune, but I felt torture since that day. Hands in feet straight when I see him. Hoping and praying that you reach, cause soon as you do, I wanna be him. Say you wanna speak to murder and call up Satan. Late night drive, see something loud and quit the blade, but I'm still waiting. You a dead man, no debating. Wanna bid up on a contract like I'm a brand new Freemason.
Alright, Nat, yeah, no, Nat said that shit on T, nigga. Nat said that shit exactly how you just said it. I ain't gonna
Why
care.
y'all niggas be screaming whenever y'all be?
No.
Because you do scream when you record, though. You know that you even admit that yourself.
That nigga Jordan's funny, man. He said something else though. He said it's like he don't got no trauma. That pussy nigga begging for grief. Had to quit rolling with banger. I'm quick to blow just like a leaf.
Oh
Z.
yeah.
Yeah, I did that.
All right, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go call Lewis, just tell him good night, and I'm gonna go to bed.
Natalie was snapping too. Natalie said, Jordan's been ignoring me all day today. What's wrong with ugly 3 inches? Hey. Right, Nat?
Go ahead and rap what I said about the church. Then I'm gonna know that you for real.
Man, fuck the church shit, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's Jordan's, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Jordan's put that in my head, bro.
Oh,
Jordan said, fuck that Bible shit, that church shit, that shit don't mean nothing. And I'm like, yeah, that's my OZ, bro. I gotta go with my OZ say, bro. He the Wizard of Oz. He the Wizard of all the OZs. Biggest.
Investigate the Investigator Part 98. What? You made 98 videos?
No, bro. I'm starting from
I'm
100.
gonna send you $98.
I'm starting from 100, going down all the way to 1. And expecting to be somewhere different from where I was at with part 100. You feel me? You feel me? Are you still there? Hello? What the fuck? Switch on my phone, man. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, am I tripping? Or is Jordan shit making a lot of noise?
Jordan, Fat and Pat Zach.
Yo, Jordan shit making a lot of noise?
No, he's just sharing his screen. You didn't see that he shared his screen?
Oh, that's why I couldn't hear you. Nah, what was he showing? Huh? What the fuck? Man, I can't hear that voice. Yo, what was he screen sharing?
He screen shared where he said Fat Nat and where is that? Fat Nat and Pat Zach marriage goals.
Jordan's on stunts.
That's just him. He just trying to get you back for what you said earlier. Now you should go all in about what you said earlier now with his ugly self.
What did I say earlier?
You know exactly what you said earlier.
Bro, I don't know what you're talking about.
But I can't wait to go camping though. Tia got her new RV renovated.
Yo. Trump gets rude awakening as military leaders quit. What military leaders quit?
I did.
Yeah, Jordans, are you gonna stay on the line? I could screen share and then you give your opinion, and whenever you start talking, I stop the video and you talk about
wrote in the Atlantic.
You talk about whatever's going on. You react to what's going on.
I thought we can't do that.
Yeah, you can. All I gotta do is screen share.
I thought we can't say anything politically bad about the president.
Man, shut your dumb ass up, nigga. Stupid dumb ass nigga. Fuck. Shit. This nigga, you talking about some I'm on stunts and this dumb ass nigga gonna say like goofy shit like that. Come on, bro.
When I tell you this friend group don't have no respect for each other, we have no respect for each other.
Man, shut your fat ass up. That bitch Jordan's fuck, man. This nigga talking about some I'm on stunts, and here's the first thing he says. So what's up, bro? You want to do it or no? I guess that's an automatic no, huh?
I'll let you know.
How about you, Nat? Natalie's opinion just come off as slow to me sometimes, bro.
My opinion, you got a problem with everybody, but you don't even look with yourself. You don't see the problem that you got within yourself.
Yeah, I know the problem. I know the problem I got within myself.
You got a problem with everything. You getting your demons starting to take over now. That's your problem. You're done. You're getting bored, so you gotta switch up. Two-faced Gemini bullshit. That's exactly what's going on.
Here he goes.
The dog is gonna come and try to pull it down. I already watched that. You're too weak. And the cat gonna get mad. Boom.
The hell you doing that? How about, okay, Nat, so you staying on the phone? You want to react to this video with me? Nigga Jordan's funny. Nah, you stay on the phone, you want to react to this with me?
Oh, you already know I'm not into politics. I'm not even gonna stay. I'm not even gonna get into that with you. I'm not gonna lie. Especially when it's a white person talking about politics. So you can get upset all you want and then get mad and send me and Jordan's away and then react to it by yourself, because that's exactly what you're gonna do.
Hey, man. Zach, don't get mad, bro. I love you guys. You know, fuck with me. If y'all do call me back, you already know what you're gonna be partaking in.
Exactly.
Go
ahead, finish it. I already know how this is gonna end.
Nat, go to sleep. Jordan's already said he's gonna go to sleep anyway. So fuck with y'all boys tomorrow, alright? Nobody gonna say bye?
Good night. Hey, good night. Personality disorder. Press what button?
The teacher. I mean to call the administrative office.
The one that Grace tired when she was being ass though. He tired.
Alright, let's get into it, bro. Let's get into it.
That the question on the minds of the top military commanders after listening to Donald Trump yesterday must have been, how can I know that an order I received to launch my missiles came from a sane president?
I mean, when top military officials are announcing their retirement just days after a speech filled with ideological pressure and threats to military dissenters, you know, things aren't exactly going in the right.
And them niggas don't want to do PT, bro. They don't want to do PT, but they feel like, man, I'm a 4-star general. I don't want to do no PT. And this nigga talking about something, we got to take a PT test. It's time for me to retire.
Direction.
Our job, my job, has been to determine which leaders simply did what they must to answer the prerogatives of civilian leadership, and which leaders are truly invested in the woke department, and therefore incapable of embracing the War Department and executing new lawful orders. That's it. It's that simple. So for the past 8 months, we've gotten a good look under the hood of our officer.
Hold on. Okay, that's kind of too big right there. Turn it up just a little more. And cut. Scene, cut. Background looking good. Alrighty, about to get into or react to President Trump getting rude awakening as military leaders quit because they don't want to do PT or something like it. Let's get into it.
We've done our best to thoroughly assess the human terrain. We've had to make trade-offs and some difficult decisions. It's more of an art than a science. We have been and will continue to be judicious, but also expeditious.
Imagine bringing your side
Imagine learning how to shut the fuck up and stop interrupting people while they're trying to watch their own fucking shit.
The new compass heading is clear. Out with the Shirellis, the Mackenzies, and the Millies, and in with the Stockdales, the Schwarzkopfs, and the Pattons. More leadership changes will be made, of that I'm certain. Not because we want to, but because we must. Once again, this is life and death. The sooner we have the right people, the sooner we can advance the right policies. Personnel is policy. But I look out at this group, and I see great Americans. Leaders who have given decades to our great republic, at great sacrifice to yourselves and to your families. But if the words I'm speaking today are making your heart sink, then you should do the honorable thing and resign. We would thank you for your service.
Type shit.
In the past few days since Trump's rare gathering at Quantico, where he addressed nearly 800 senior military leaders, generals, admirals, and top advisors, and basically told them that U.S. cities were to be treated as training grounds for the military, unless, of course, you spoke with Mike Johnson.
That's not really what he said, all right? It's not really what he said. It's not really what he said. Not in the literal sense.
He'll tell you that those exact words that you're mentioning that Trump said, he didn't really mean them, right?
Hold on a second. As Speaker of the House, do you answer the question? As Speaker of the House, do you believe it's appropriate to use American cities as training grounds for the U.S. military, calling those people in the American cities the enemy within? I'm asking you, as Speaker of the House, do you think that's appropriate?
I'm not going to comment on your characterization of what the president said. I didn't get to see that speech because I was a little busy yesterday. Well, you can take his quotes out of context, which you often do, and I don't think that's fair to the president. I'll tell you what he's done, though. He's put National Guard troops here in D.C. and cleaned up the crime problem. People can walk safely to and from work today because the president takes crime seriously. Some of the big mayors in some of these big blue cities are not, and I think that's probably what he was addressing there.
Well, after it, there's been a slew of sudden retirements. Interesting. You see, Trump framed domestic unrest as a battle.
Man, them niggas was retiring. They didn't want to do PT. Couldn't do PT. Just collecting a paycheck, you feel me?
Declaring a war from within and naming cities like San Francisco, Chicago, New York, and Los Angeles as targets in that fight. He urged that the military should be a, quote, major part of restoring order.
Important mission. And I told Pete, we should use some of these dangerous cities as training grounds for our military, National Guard, but military.
Meanwhile, Pete Hegseth, well, he did his best.
Because National Guard are used to just, if they're not deploying, they're back in the rear, not doing shit. And a lot of people in National Guard are in and out of jobs. You feel me? And even if they had a stable job, they can't get fired because they're doing National Guard stuff. It's not training grounds. It's really but I think people got to know that Trump don't have the best vocabulary, choice, options, whatever the fuck. But what he means is definitely not training grounds. It's making sure on deployment, they're putting security wherever they're at. So why can't they put security for their state in a stupid ass city that can't get right like Los Angeles? You feel me? Simple.
To get a rise out of the silent crowd, but instead it turned out to be more of a Jeb Bush, please clap moment.
Move out and draw fire. Because we are the War Department. Godspeed.
Room! Attention!
And, you know, this guy right here, he just don't really have a face that people could really like, you feel me? But he means well, you know, he means well, you feel me? He's trying to make the military tough, not trying to, like, he's trying to get the military back tough, you know, not a bunch of sack of potatoes, just. But if you're in the military, you fucking know what this guy means. You know, he means well, all that.
I think the next president needs to be a lot quieter, but send a signal that we're prepared to act in the national security interests of this country to get back in the business of creating a more peaceful world. Please clap.
Church, okay, he's cooking. At the same time, there's a million ways to skin a cat, you feel me? So it's not like Trump is wrong, you know? And imagine if he didn't come out and have this brief with all these leaders and he just started firing them quietly instead of giving them the option to say, you know what, I don't think the way that, you know, the military is going is for me. I'm gonna let somebody else take the spot, you know? Because if Trump just started firing niggas, then they would have been like, oh, we're getting targeted by the president of America, 30 years in service, and look how he's shooting us, you know? Instead, he gives a briefing, then you know, hey, this is the objective, this is where we're trying to reach. If you can't follow it, skedaddle. Thank you very much for your service, bro. We appreciate your service. But if you can't follow, you know, the objective, then you should, you know, let somebody else do it. All that. Easy.
But in a recent example, General Thomas A. Boussier, commander of Air Force Global Strike Command, requested retirement, citing, quote, personal and family reasons. Boussier once was nominated by Trump to become Vice Chief of Staff of the Air Force, but he had that nomination revoked.
How many flashes of insanity from a president should we tolerate? That sounds like something that deserves.
If you just look at his face, professional dick eater of the Democrats. That's it.
A zero tolerance policy. And we have never seen public flashes of insanity from any president other than Donald Trump, and we now see them every day. A president who has failed to get his funding plan passed by a Congress completely controlled by his party, then spends the day creating public versions of his hallucinations about the Democratic leaders of the House and the Senate. The president gives every indication that you could possibly ask for, that he has lost his mind, and every single elected Republican.
I wonder if this guy was talking like that when Joe Biden was president. I wonder if he was talking like that when Joe Biden was president. Somebody that legit lost their mind. Legit couldn't say a sentence without... You know? I wonder if he was talking the same. Because Trump don't just get up, just like Joe Biden, don't just get up and say what the fuck he want to say and do what the fuck he want to do. He still got a bunch of people that advises him to, hey, Trump is like, hey, I got an idea. He says it to like 12 motherfuckers. And then they let him know all the, you know, like why you should do it, why you shouldn't do it, what's the outcome gonna look like. You don't just get up and say, yup, let's do it. You know, like you can't just do shit just because he feel like it. And this dick eater right here, look at his face. Professional dick eater of the Democrats. You're just a hater, bro. For no reason.
In Washington excuses it. Most of them run away from it. They don't even want to talk about it. And the highest ranking elected Republican in Washington says it's funny.
Now, of course, this could just be a coincidence, right? Except it's not the only high-level exit recently, let alone this week. I mean, earlier, General David Alvin announced that he would retire midway through his term as Air Force Chief of Staff, a move that many had described as forced. Trump's administration has reshuffled and dismissed multiple top commanders, the chair of the Joint Chiefs, the Navy's head, and the Coast Guard commandant, as well as the Air Force Vice Chief. Now, some of these departures have...
If he's secretly forcing these niggas to retire, that's wrong. Put an investigation on that shit and see if that's actually what's going on. You know, do an outside investigation, do another investigation, put some niggas on the internet that talk about that shit and actually do an investigation and show shit, you feel me? Because if you're forcing people behind closed doors to retire, because I don't know, whatever the reason is, that's, you know, it's kind of wrong. But we'll see.
Framed as part of a broader military purge or repositioning, according to the Daily Beast. But when senior military leaders leave voluntarily around a moment of political pressure that was unprecedented, I mean, we've never seen a speech given to leader.
There was no pressure. I didn't see no pressure. He said the objective. He said, if you think you cannot move towards this objective that we're trying to get our military towards, then simply let somebody else take the position. There was no pressure. There was nothing like, man, you're a fucking shithead, and if you don't want to follow us, we're gonna kick you out. It was nothing like that. It was, hey, here we're trying to get to this. We're trying to lead by example, do fucking PT, shave your face, which I kind of disagree with, because there's real problems. Pseudo-phylloxetis, whatever, Barbie, that's a real problem, you know? But outside of that, there was no other pressure, you know? I mean, that's not even pressure. It was really, because people are still going to be able to get shaving profiles. Like, your medical provider, the PA, they're going to see if you have a real problem. They still don't have to give you a profile because you got a real problem. I just didn't like that he said beardos. The white guy, I forgot his name, Pete Hegseth said something about beardos, which is, you know, pretty lame, because it's not like he didn't have battle buddies early on that had shaving profiles. So it's like, did you secretly think about that? That's how you thought of him early on? And now you finally, you know, got next to the president. Now you could really speak your mind and shit, and you don't gotta be scared. That's the only thing I didn't agree with. But outside of that, there was no pressure for people like 4-star generals to fucking quit. From what the brief that was given, that I watched all of it, I didn't see no political pressure or, you know, threat for 4-star generals to retire.
That it suggests more than personal decisions, right? Especially when the commander-in-chief is saying things like this on stage, a speech that was so filled with falsities that had to be fact-checked in real time on CNN.
He also repeated his usual lie that the 2020 election involving him and Biden was rigged. Of course, he lost fair and square. He repeated this lie that he tells over and over, that the Congo and Venezuela both emptied their prisons to somehow allow prisoners to come to the United States as
Okay. Alright. Shit. Because of so much opinions, or because, you know, Trump sometimes don't speak all facts, maybe this didn't have to get televised, because this was all senior leaders of the military. So maybe it could have been something private towards them, and then have to be out, you know, for everybody to have their opinion on. That's my little AAR for, you know, for Donald Trump and, President Trump and Pete Hegseth.
There was no evidence that any of that happened. President Trump's own team has never been able to offer any corroboration. And I've spoken to independent experts on both the Republic of Congo, Democratic Republic of Congo, and Venezuela, who have said they've seen nothing to support any of that. President Trump again repeated this claim we've been hearing from him that Biden let in 25 million migrants. That's up from President Trump's former claim of 21 million. Even that was false. So the actual number is less than half of that, even if you count the millions who were rapidly expelled from the country under COVID-era immigration provisions. So not even close. President Trump again said that President Biden provided $350 billion worth of aid to Ukraine. That's also not even close, even generously by independent expert estimates. The actual number is about half that. And we also heard President Trump repeat this claim he made at the United Nations the other day that he has settled 7 wars. But even the examples that President Trump cited himself show that that claim is not true. For example, he mentioned the Democratic Republic of Congo and Rwanda. Well, the war involving those two countries has not actually been settled, despite a peace agreement signed under President Trump. Hostilities continue. We have good reporting from the ground. CNN was there last week showing that the fighting continues. And the peace agreement that was signed under Trump did not involve the rebel coalition allegedly backed by Rwanda that's doing much of the fighting. He also mentioned Kosovo and Serbia as a supposed war he has ended. Well, they have not actually been at war under President Trump. He previously claimed that he prevented a new war from erupting. There's thin evidence even for that. But the claim that he ended an actual war between those two entities is just not correct.
So tonight, one less general in uniform means more question marks in the Pentagon as a whole. Because in an era where politics is pressing into every corner of command and the military is being touted as a weapon to clean up our streets, we need to be paying attention to how those leaders are responding.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to add the Midas Touch podcast on Apple Podcasts.
All right. Yeah. Yep. All right, moving on, man. Moving on. I really wanna. Well, let me read the comments. We don't need a senior military to retire. We need them to stand up and fight back. As if they could fight, nigga. They don't do PT. Quitting for them is a huge mistake. That's what the admin wants. They replace those who quit with those who will pull the trigger on us all. Nigga, shut the fuck up. We don't need the generals resigning or retiring. We need the generals to hold the line, stand firm. Who the fuck are these people commenting? America needs military leaders to protect the American people. Quitting in the face of the biggest threat. Wow. Biggest threat. Wow. Stop quitting, fight. Wow. Anything else? Anyone else sick of Mike Johnson, Flump, and the rest of this freaking regime? I feel like, I don't know what they got going on, like in these comments. It don't make no sense. Don't look real. I don't want these people to resign. I want them to, yeah, these comments don't fucking, they're all saying the same thing. Don't quit, fight. And just haters. Nobody, like literally nobody sees the good in this. Why are they quitting? The honorable thing is to fight. Absolutely should not quit. What the fuck? You do not need to quit. Alright, bro. Eat a dick. God bless. IT. Alright, man. Right, line up.
Are you thinking of selling your home in West?
Line up, bro. I'm gonna watch some 6ix9ine, bro. I'm about to watch some 6ix9ine, bro. 6ix9ine on Feds playing him. Call Jim Jones and Mel saying he should be violated. Alrighty. We're about to get into Tekashi 6ix9ine saying that the Feds played him a call of Jim Jones and another nigga named Mel saying he should be violated, saying they should grab him, smack him up, take his chains, get some money out of him. And we'll see. We're about to call Arthur Cap, the 6ix9ine be capping about. And if it's facts, then be like, shit sound factual to me. Let's get it.
Okay, well, because 2 days, so the next day, I guess after the Breakfast Club, you get approached by the FBI and you're told that your life is in danger.
Yeah.
And Shotti was the target of an open FBI investigation, and they'd been tapping his phones as well as his crew.
Yeah. Remember this before we get arrested.
Yeah.
You stated that, right?
This is all before. This is before the arrest.
Before Breakfast Club.
Right. And the FBI was monitoring the situation, and they found a message, I guess, from Mel Murder saying that you're going to be super violated.
Hey, when you go to YouTube and World Star, they got his picture next to this shit. Hey, everything he say, they got a split screen with Shotti picture next to this shit.
That's cool, but now you got to get violated.
Yeah, super violated. Ain't too much.
Proof is in the pudding, man. Them niggas wanted him gone. That's, that's, I don't know. It's kind of fucked up. Somebody play you this shit right here. Hey, bro, here's what they saying about you. Are you snitching or are you doing the time? Fighting the crime.
Do unless he go run around with 100 armed securities all day.
He ain't a gang member no more.
Nah, he ain't nothing.
He was never a gang member. Shotti need to expose him. Like, they gonna have to violate Shorty because Shorty on some bullshit. He better get to violating. He better stalk Shorty every move.
Remember, so just to leave clear, remember, because people gonna be like, bro, he's talking too much facts, bro. Just shut this shit off. Yo, bro, cut the Vlad shit off. Put the game on. Put the NFL game on, bro. This nigga's talking. So these is my friends at this time, right?
Right, and they also said...
No,
hold on. I just want to say, they also said Shotti don't got nothing to lose. Okay, go ahead.
These my friends at the time, right?
Right.
So they talking about super violating their friend, right?
Right.
Why people ignore that?
Super violated means what? Just beat down or killed?
It don't matter what it means.
Could
you
mean
gonna
anything.
super beat down or kill your friend?
Yeah.
Huh?
Right. Because they also said that...
Hold on, Vlad, slow it down, bro.
Sorry.
That's why people hate me. Because they don't want to understand it. They're like, all right, niggas gonna kill you. So what you did after? Like, bro, you're stating a wiretap right now.
Right.
So even if they talk about beat down or killing, you gonna beat up Mike? Mike is your friend, right?
Yeah.
Would you beat him up?
No.
Why?
It's my friend.
So I cooperated on my friends?
Super violate, I think, means super beat him up, raw his chains, and make that nigga pay, make him pay for something, like give him a monthly payment, $50,000 every month type shit.
So next question. So that's what you're gonna say, right? Let's talk facts, bro.
Yeah. Call that nigga Vlad on his shit, man. Because Vlad be trying to move on for real. But sometimes he don't be trying to move on. 6ix9ine just be jumping the gun. But go ahead, man. Go ahead. Talk your shit.
Would you do that to a friend?
So did the feds tell you about the super violated thing?
No,
I'm still on the topic. No. When the feds met with you, did they tell you about the super violated part?
Yeah, and I said, yo, bro, I don't want no nothing.
6ix9ine trying to control the narrative. DJ Vlad trying to control the narrative. They gotta meet somewhere in the middle.
No protection, no nothing.
Because they offered you protection, you declined.
And
why did you decline protection?
Is that a fact, or are you just making that shit up?
No. That's a fact. Why did you decline protection at that
Because
point?
I'm outside. I feel like my nuts is bigger than the world. Like, you know what I mean? Like, didn't I say previously I feel like Tony Montana? Like, yo, bro, are you making this shit up, or are you grabbing actual public information from the federal case?
No, this is all public information.
So what did I do when they said we'll protect you? What I said?
No.
And then I continue to go on the public, on Breakfast Club and call them dirty, right?
Right.
So why people just ignore that?
Right.
Alrighty. Hey, man. 6ix9ine just keep proving that he was a real nigga, bro. 6ix9ine was a real nigga, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's read the comments. Jim Jones is making an open threat, calling shots on a federal wiretap and never charged at all. Always seemed odd to me, not gonna lie. Facts. Jim Jones, definitely a government employee. I was gonna skip this one, but he's speaking facts. I think so too. You'll never convince me Jim Jones isn't a federal employee. They gonna skip this one. Hell. We here in Zimbabwe. Come here because we heard there's a young man in USA on YouTube speaking facts. We heard this. Came here because we heard. Okay. He put the NFL game on. He really be speaking facts. How he know it was games today. Too many facts for me. I'm out. I can't handle it. Take a shot every time 6ix9ine says I talk too much facts. Type shit. I was just thinking, damn, where's the Vlad 6ix9ine for today? Alright. This right here is what's next. Hey man, I got a jaw that just hit me up, nigga. Stop playing. Stop playing. This nigga hit me up at 10. Let's talk tomorrow after 11 a.m. Thank you. Can you lower the AC? Eat a dick. This nigga heard very funny. Alright. Is this playing? Okay. Tripping. Tampa Police Department. This is gonna be good. I love Florida. I love when Florida shit start happening. Alright. What am I gonna say? Stolen credit card. Alright. We better get into this little chica, I think she's a chica. She stole her sugar daddy's credit card and shit. We're gonna see how the police handle it. See if there's any foul play. And if there's no foul play, we're gonna say the police did a good job. If there is foul play, we're gonna call it out. And if there's just some funny characters in the video, I'm gonna also stop, shoot a joke or two, you feel me, and then get back into it. Alright, let's see. Hold on. Get into it. No way.
I don't want to walk in this.
Alright, I know I'm not tripping.
Dear future owner.
I'm in the kitchen cooking things she likes. Let's go. Let's hear it. I can't hear it. Why's your thing not on, man? Godly. When the fuck this shit start talking? Oh, I'm tripping, bro. Alright, let's restart. Godly.
My car somewhere. I'm not sure where. And I was like shopping here. I didn't buy anything. And then I look at my phone and my credit card is like, are you trying to buy from the Louis V store $3,870?
How much was it?
$3,870. And I was standing there and I'm like, no, like reject, like there. And so my first thought is just come here to tell them, see if we can find the person who did it. And I just went in and told them, like, hey, it's not me, obviously, I'm not at the store.
Oh, she gets caught using a stolen credit card. So maybe the credit card is for the sugar daddy and not for her? I mean, let's see.
And then I saw like other transactions, and then I started like declining them, but they went through. The other one was, I don't know, I went away from my phone. I don't know why. The Louis V one went away, and the other one that stuck that I think went through is for Nordstrom for 1,000 something.
That one did go through.
It did go through. And so I was gonna go to Nordstrom, and I once started going that way, then realized it was that way. And then I came back and asked them if they knew, and then they started giving me all the information.
Okay. Did they say that the person who did make, they know who she was, or he?
No, then they said like, oh, I did like stay here, and then sorry, I'm nervous.
Yeah.
And then they said that they think they saw it on camera, and then the girl asked me my name, and I told her my name, and she's like, yeah, that's the name they gave. And then they told me to just kind of stay here because I don't want.
Who did you speak to?
First I spoke to one of the salespersons in the Louis V store, and then I think he's the manager, and then the security guy came in.
Gotcha. What time did you last use it? Do you remember?
Last time I used this credit card was last night at the Latin market. But
okay, but did you have it here? Do you think you had it?
I did have it here.
You did have it here, but somehow you.
So I lost it either in the parking lot because when I got out of my car, my wallet was open and everything fell. But I remember grabbing it. I remember grabbing everything.
Right.
Or I did go to the Abercrombie store to make a return, and I took everything out.
Okay.
So it could have been there. It could have been at the parking lot. And I also went to Zara and also did a return.
Gotcha. So different places here. So
those were the 3 places that I went to.
All right, perfect. Yeah, just give me 1 second. Let me figure out, okay?
Yo, police always trying to figure it out. Like, these niggas just be lost as a bitch. Like, do you niggas ever have anything figured out?
So she's in there right now trying to make another purchase. Okay, gotcha. Which lady is it? Can you? Okay. Gotcha. I'm curious to see.
She made a purchase of 38. She said her name was Laura.
Gotcha, which is her.
She walked in, said that my card was declined.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, that actually did go through. So perfect. And how do we know for sure that that was her that made it?
So they only had one declined credit card, and it was her.
Gotcha. I guess one of the salespersons told you.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. The store manager told me that this was the only declined credit card.
Can you just get the store manager for? I don't want to walk in and spook her, or I don't know if he's in front. So you just real quick call to him right quick, and then I'll try to make contact with him. Okay, they got it.
So, yeah.
Perfect.
Yo, I'm gonna jump to the meat and potatoes, bro.
And you just spoke with about report. She came into the store and said, I just had a charge for this amount, $3,870, that I declined. Like, I got a fraud alert on my thing, and I declined it, and it happened here in Louis Vuitton. So someone had stolen my card, and they came to the store.
Okay.
At, like, literally moments before she walked in, we had just declined the transaction for that exact amount.
Were you a part of that transaction?
I was not.
You was not? Okay, damn.
The client advisor was, her name's Taylor, she's in there. And so then we put 2 and 2 together and realized that this was the same person. Additionally, the lady you just spoke with, her name is Laura. the client gives a name when they come into the store, they check in. The client that stole her card gave us the name Laura.
Okay.
Right?
Gotcha.
When the card declined, she shared, oh, I'm in a hurry, never mind, I'll just come back later. She quickly disappeared. And then they just stood right over there. Her and another guy that was not with her in store. So he came over here and joined her here. Then after some time, she came back in and now she's in the store reattempting her purchase.
Gotcha. Do you see the young lady? Can you point her out to me?
Yes, absolutely. She's wearing the black dress with the tattoo on her left arm.
Gotcha. So obviously her sitting. Gotcha. What are they? So what are they trying to do now? Do you even know?
They said that they wanted to look at a bag. We pulled a bag out of the window. We've got one of our managers helping her who knows what the situation is.
Gotcha.
And then when we get to point of sale, normally if a client is just tapping their card and we don't take possession of their card, we actually don't have to check.
Type shit. Getting goods.
Identification any longer, but in this situation, Eva is going to make sure that when they go to pay with a card, that we ask for ID.
Gotcha.
Make sure that we check it, right? So likely that will stop whatever kind of foolishness they're trying.
So I mean, it's up to you guys. You guys can continue on with whatever sale y'all are doing, or I could just intervene. So it's up to you if you guys want to just go on or whatever, or I can do whatever.
We'd like to just continue on peacefully in store, not cause a scene. Get to point of sale. Look, if the guy pulls out a card and it matches his ID and it goes through.
Yeah, for that transaction, then you're perfect.
I can't do anything, right? If what happens is I think is going to happen is when we go to ask for ID, they're going to be like, we don't have it, and then they'll be like, all right, we'll come back, and then they leave, and then maybe that's where maybe you can.
Yep. So we'll do it that way. Whenever they come out, I'll just go ahead and talk to them.
That's all I know.
Good. It looks like they're coming.
I feel like that's kind of flaw. You know, that's kind of flaw. I mean, shouldn't be stealing anyways, but these niggas trying to make sure they catch them. You feel me? That's kind of flaw. We'll see.
So I don't know if they made the
maybe they got. It looks like the transaction went through, so maybe there's no issue. Okay.
Perfect.
All right. Thanks. Give me a call.
Yep. Excuse me. You mind if I talk to you guys for a second?
Sure.
You mind if I talk to you guys?
Yeah.
So here, let's get out of the way. So earlier, were you here and made a purchase on a credit card on American, or tried to make a purchase? No. You weren't just here a little while ago and tried to make one and it got declined?
No.
So not you. Are you sure? Where are you at before there?
I just got here not too long ago meeting up my man.
Gotcha. So just a little.
Got a guy here. I linked up with my mans. Little baddie.
Ago, you weren't just in there trying to make a purchase for $3,000. It got declined. You walked out, and then he joined you while you were standing over here.
Yeah, but I've known him for a while. I don't know
Right.
what are you trying to get to?
Okay, so they just had a purchase here. Okay.
That was me.
Not just
I'm trying to get a little defensive. I'm sorry. So what's
I get it. That's what I'm trying to explain it to you, but you're just interrupted.
That's the first time I've spoken since we met.
Right. You just asked me for what was it getting to, and I was trying to explain the situation, and then you interrupted me. So
I'll wait.
Right. So that was what I'm trying to get to. Okay. So just a little while ago, there was a purchase that was made here at Louis Vuitton. Okay. It was used with a card, and then it got declined. Okay. And so what they just told me was it was you that made the purchase, and then you exited the store, stood over here.
I was looking at a bag.
Yeah, looking at a bag.
I came back. I met my man.
Right.
Came back.
Right. So that's what I was getting to, right? You just said a little while ago
I was here looking at a bag. I was walking around.
And did you use a American Express or Airlines card, Advantage card? No, you did not.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Do you have your ID with you?
What is this for? I'm confused.
Because the card that was used in that transaction was stolen.
Oh no, I don't have a card. I don't have my ID. I literally just came here to meet him.
Okay. So
you know I'd be lying when whenever they start with the, I don't have my car, I don't have my ID. Head ass.
Here before again, so back to that other question. Were you here with when he was not here?
Yeah, I was in here walking around. I looked at a bag, and that was it. And then I left, and I met him.
So during that transaction there, like I was saying, that bag, you tried to purchase it.
No.
You did not try to purchase it, and you never handed them. So the cameras there, and the transaction was not. Is that not true? Because I want you to please be completely honest with me, because it's not a big deal.
No, I tried to use my card, but I did not get anything.
Okay, so now we're getting more of the story here, right? You see what I'm saying? Okay, so just a minute ago, you gave me like 3 different stories, okay?
It's not 3 different stories. I walked in, I was looking at the same
because before
bag
this,
that I
remember my first interaction with you when I first asked you, did you come here earlier? You told me no, that you came here with just him.
I didn't come here
And
earlier.
then you kind of added information saying that you were then looking at a purse, right?
Looking at a bag.
Okay, gotcha. And then you told me that you did not make a transaction, and now hold on, let me finish. Then you told me that you did not make a transaction at all, but then now you just told me that you just used your card, right? So let's get back to the real story,
what's
okay?
going on now?
I just told you the card that you tried to make a transaction, because I'm just gonna be completely honest.
But I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Ask her, hey, what's your name? Simple. And see what name she gives you.
Okay? Yeah, that's my card.
No. The card that you tried to make a purchase with.
I only have my card, so.
Okay. Do you have your ID with you?
No, I don't.
Alright. That's fine. So you have nothing with your name on it inside your purse?
I have my card, yes.
Okay, can you take it out for me?
She should have stuck to her story, man. I ain't got nothing on me. My man's paying for everything. That's it.
Do you have any other cards inside of there? So when they look back and try to see the purchase that you tried to make earlier, will it say this card on it?
It should. It didn't go through, so.
So will it? Well, it registers, right? So everything that you do, all the transactions are obviously kept in the computer system. I'm sorry if I'm boring you there.
No, I don't
Okay, so
understand
is this going to be the card?
Yes,
I'm going to
it
ask
is.
you one time.
Yes,
okay?
it is.
And honestly, it will probably get you a long ways, right? Because we've already got a little bit tripped up in the truth
I'm telling you
story,
it is.
okay?
I just don't understand what is happening right now.
So, like I told you before, all right? I want you to be completely honest. So there's about 400 cameras throughout this mall,
Right.
okay? In Nordstrom, there's cameras, okay? All right, you know what happened in Nordstrom?
No, I don't.
Okay. So there's cameras all throughout Louis Vuitton as well, okay?
Okay.
Slime with my toaster, trying to bake a fuck nigga. I get 100 man. I can get
All right. And when you present a card,
Right.
when you try to make a transaction, it is logged.
It's law what?
Logged.
Oh,
Logged.
okay, yeah.
L-O-G-G-E-D.
Right, yes.
Okay. So when you tried to make that purchase for that bag, is this going to be the card that is registered in the system?
Yes, that's the only card that I have.
Okay.
I don't understand.
And
what's
is this
the
your
problem.
name?
Y'all wonder if this nigga knows what's going on. I wonder if he knows what's going on. I don't know. We'll have to see.
Is on here.
Yes, that is my name.
All right. So since we kind of established Louis Vuitton at Nordstrom, did you go into Nordstrom today?
No, I didn't.
You never went into Nordstrom
I
today?
walked through there. Yeah.
So again, my question.
I walked
Did you go through
Nordstrom. Yes,
Nordstrom?
I did. I walked
Did you
through
try to make a purchase or did you make a purchase
I did
on
not.
Nordstrom?
No.
You did not. Okay. So any other cards inside of your bag right now?
No,
Do you mind if I look?
No, why do you have to look at my bag? What am I being arrested? Am I being held? Like, what's the problem? And can I have my card back?
Yes, you can have your card back.
Yeah.
1 second.
I don't feel comfortable with you taking my card information.
To be honest, I don't care what you feel comfortable of.
What is
okay?
going on? I don't
Hey! Step down on this bitch.
Do you understand what's going on here? I mean,
Not at all, man.
Okay, so again, I'll explain the story.
I've been driving over here for about an hour. I told Valerie to meet me in Nordstrom's. I came into Nordstrom's and she said, go to Neiman Marcus, and that's where I went.
So again, I'll explain the story. Someone's card was stolen, okay? We get the person who the card belongs to gets notification from Nordstrom, all right, that a purchase was made for $1,000, a little over $1,000, okay? Louis Vuitton gets the person, she gets another notification that someone is using her card at Louis Vuitton for about $3,000 for a bag. Okay, like I said, there's cameras all over this mall. Every inch of this mall is monitored by the camera surveillance system. Okay, Louis Vuitton, the person who the card belongs to, she gets to Louis Vuitton just a little while ago, alerts them of what's going on. Okay. Obviously, they're able to backtrack and see every transaction and purchase that is made, okay? So young lady here, there is, who they identify, there's only one declined transaction today for that same amount. And it matches the card number that it was used for that transaction matches the victim's stolen credit card, okay? And unfortunately, they identified you as being the person who used that card during that transaction. And during that transaction, she said they were saying that she told them that her name was Laura, who is the card owner. You know what I'm saying?
So,
and after hold on one second. Let me just finish this 1 second. So after she makes the transaction, she comes out of the store, stands over here, and then that's when you come and join her.
That's not what happened. That wasn't true. I literally.
So that was earlier, and then you guys go back inside.
That's not what happened.
Okay.
So I met her at Neiman Marcus about 20 minutes ago.
Yep.
Maybe 30. Yep. So you just said that I met her here. I didn't.
Well, before, right, again, she said she was in there earlier today.
I wasn't in there.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Right. She was in there by herself, and at some point she exited, and then she returns with you.
When was she supposedly in there?
The exact time, I don't know the exact. But again, that kind of
there's no supposedly, bro. She already said she was in there earlier.
Yeah.
Well, how do they know that?
So they don't know whether or not there's a conflict.
Well, there is no conflict because it matches exactly what they were saying. Okay, she was in there, but hold on, she was in there by herself, looking at a bag, which is exactly what she says, right? She says, and then she kind of changes the story. First she said she didn't make a transaction, then she said she did try to make a transaction, but it was declined, right? Then she leaves out, and you guys come back again with you, which is exactly what they said.
Okay, so you just said you guys come back.
Nigga, you know what the fuck the nigga meant, bro. Ryan with a toaster, trying to make a fuck nigga. I can get on it, man, if I can.
You want to correct that?
Well, I should say she comes back with you. Okay. So you weren't a part of the original thing at all, whatsoever. Okay. So you weren't a part of it whatsoever. But it gets too much, and the stories match up. She was in there by herself, tried to make a transaction using the victim's stolen card, and then you come with her when she leaves out. Whatever happens, you guys meet up, whatever, y'all go back inside, or you go inside with her at that time. So you had no involvement in it whatsoever. All right? So we'll get that. We'll get that.
Speak, and I'm afraid
go ahead.
Because
go ahead.
you accused me of interrupting you. So let me know when you're ready.
Go ahead. Whenever you're ready to talk.
Okay. So I met her someplace else, and it took us about 20 minutes to get in there.
Right.
Right? You keep saying that I was either we or us, and so that's not really what counts. So what you're saying is she went in there as Laura, and she used somebody else's card, and she used it downstairs at Nordstrom's.
Downstairs or upstairs, whichever one.
Okay,
yes.
She used that card also as Laura over at Nordstrom's?
That I'm not too worried about. Right now we're worried about the Louis Vuitton. So it's two different incidents here.
Okay, so then I go in there, and she's been kind of hitting on me to get a bag for a little while. So then she's giving me this bullshit that I'm gonna give her a bag. And the reason why I said bullshit is because I'm totally against spending this much money in a bag. So she talks me into it, and I do it. So now, that's just because of my own principles, that I never spent this much money in a bag or whatever.
Right.
So I go and I buy the bag. It has nothing to do with the previous stuff, and I can't really tell. Are you saying that she was alone and she was popping in and doing all these things?
Yeah. So once again, yes. So earlier today, she was by herself again. She was by herself.
Today?
Earlier.
In here like 10 minutes before.
Wait. I wanted to do that.
So earlier today, what time? Don't know. Not of an issue, right? She was in it.
Issue to me because I know what her time is.
Well, she just by her. What is the big issue? Like, what are you trying to dispute? Because by her own, hold on, by her own admission, she said she was in there by her. Okay, actually, you don't even need to be here. Actually, so you can go ahead and leave. You don't need. I mean, there's no point in me even talking to you because you were not a part of this whatsoever. Just like you wanted me to clarify with the we. So you are not involved in this whatsoever. My issue is with her. All right.
Okay, but the time.
So right now you're being detained, all right, for an investigation. Okay, that's what's happening right now. So right now you're not free to leave at whatsoever. Okay. All right.
Why?
Because like I said, I'm conducting an investigation into the theft. So that's what's going to happen right now.
Get this cracker out of here, man. Cracker, leave.
Okay. So what I just need you to do, just stay right there. Don't move. If you want to, you can move against the wall there or whatever to get out of the way, though. Okay. Hey, are they able to have the cashier? Because I don't want to leave her by herself. Just the person who did the transaction and just the transaction, just come out right quick and talk to me. How about this? Do you just have the cameras that I can see, like at the register or anything like that?
I do. Here's the issue: is technically standard operating procedure for this.
Yep.
Is that we have to have a subpoena in order for me to give this information.
Gotcha.
So I don't want to get it so far out of the lines.
Yep. I got you.
Now I get in trouble on my side and open us up to some kind of litigation from their side. You never know. So I saw it on the cameras.
Okay.
And I can provide that to you upon request. Formal request, okay?
Gotcha.
And I can give you the information of the individual that you'll need to reach out to get that. But I can attest, I just was running it, that she came in alone without this guy.
Yeah. Do you know what time that was?
I can get you a timestamp. Let me give you a timestamp.
She's up. Say it again.
She just got up.
Yeah, it's just fine. It's fine. No, she
what was he arguing about? If he's on the ball, why is he trying to stand there and get in the business?
I know.
Type shit. You see, black people business, man. You know, this shit. Black people know, like, white people always trying to get niggas business, bro. Like, fuck, bro. Cracker, get out of here, bro. Yo, bitch, stole some shit. That's it. You feel me? Godly.
You know what the situation is. He found her ass in the strip club and he in there trying to press her.
The strip reader at 3:37.
3:37. All right, perfect. And so you saw the video.
Yes.
And you saw her insert the card.
For the item, same amount, it declines. She immediately leaves the store on her phone and then comes out here where she linked up with this guy, then he came back getting paid for it.
Gotcha. And you're how sure from 0 to 100% that that's the same female there?
Well, it's the exact same female, 100%.
100%.
I mean,
Gotcha. Gotcha. All righty, ma'am. We're gonna go out to my police car, okay? Because you're under arrest right now. So go on. Otherwise,
Cracker finally left, man.
All right. Listen. All right, turn around because I tried to do this.
But why do you have to be so bad? I'm not resisting. Why are you hurting my arm so bad, though? For what, though?
Turn around, put your hand behind your back. I tried to be nice and just have you walk outside on your own, so that way you don't have to look crazy with handcuffs on. But since you want to do this,
but I'm not resisting. Why are you?
Nobody said you were resisting.
But why are you being so mean? I'm just trying to find out what's going on. Where is the proof that I did this?
I just watched the video.
And is she a good card?
She might get away if she got a good lawyer. You did not just watch the video. Come on, dude. That's something simple just as that, bro. Her good lawyer could fuck around and get this shit thrown out, bro.
Yep.
How can you see that check?
This is hands down one of the most powerful AI.
I don't have her card.
You probably don't have it anymore. Oh, Lord.
I never had it.
She just gave the card to the old nigga that vanished.
Like, why do you have to do all this?
All right, let's walk.
But why? I didn't do anything.
I'm so sorry.
You're so sorry for what?
I know.
So now what? What's gonna happen? Can you tell me?
She's not even embarrassed, bro. Why are you not embarrassed, bro? That's fucking ridiculous.
What's gonna happen?
I don't know. I just want to know. I've never been in this situation.
Well, it's a time for a first, huh?
So I just want to know where's the proof. I didn't do anything. Can you tell me, please? Is it not okay for you to tell me?
It's like if Kim Kardashian got caught.
You can't tell me what the process is?
We'll talk when we get outside.
What's happening now?
Come on.
I'm going in the car?
Yeah.
Why?
If they return this way. You have anything on you? Any weapons, guns, knives, anything like that?
No. Am I going to jail?
Probably so.
For what?
That's
sir?
what happens when you steal, you go to jail.
I didn't, though.
Okay. If you still want to stick with that story, okay.
Ow, fuck.
You still want to stick with that story. She probably tossed that card in the trash or
She gave it to the guy in the store.
He's like, the sugar daddy, so I don't know if he probably is cool. Unfortunately, he's probably innocent. But, all right, so like I was saying, right, so obviously first I come to you, right, very nicely, right, ask you just questions of what happened, stuff like that. First you told me that you weren't in Louis Vuitton earlier, and then you told me, okay, maybe you were there, and then you told me, what did you tell me? That you didn't make a purchase there. Then you finally came and said that you did make a purchase, and then you changed to, okay, you use your card and all that stuff, right? So let me tell you this. I've been doing this for a long time, right? Over almost 10 years, right? So it's not my first rodeo. It's not the biggest crime of the century, right? It's still a felony crime, right? Obviously, I'm not there just because I just want to come over here, right? I obviously know what happens, right? Like I told you, there's cameras everywhere. Everything is logged, so I'm not stupid, dumb, or slow, right? I'm pretty good at what I do, right? So I've already told you what you did because I saw it with my own eyes on camera, right?
You didn't see it, bro. Unless the camera, didn't show us, but you didn't see it.
Not naive or stupid, so please don't try to challenge my intelligence, right? Because I know what happened, right? You walked inside, you picked up the bag, you went to the little counter thing, you inserted a card into the little mobile chip thing, right? You told the lady that your name was Laura, yada, yada, yada. The card gets declined, right? Not stupid, right? Not crazy. You also went to Nordstrom, purchased things from Nordstrom for $1,015.88. I know the exact number, right? Because why? Because I already know, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to read you your rights, right? Obviously, we're going to start over a little bit, right? Because when we go to court, we don't want camera footage to show you how many lies that you told throughout the thing, right? Because it's all, like I said, honestly, probably will go the better, your better route, right? So I'm going to read you your rights, and we're just going to completely start over, and I'm going to ask you questions again. Hopefully you'll just be honest with me this time. Like I said, I already know what happened. But it's up to you what you want to do. You already gave me a statement, which was all lies, right? So I'm going to ask you I'm going to read you your rights, ask you again, If you want to be honest, it's up to you. If you want to make a statement, it's up to you. But right now, what I got is a whole bunch of lies from all the way from you don't even have your ID, which is simple. I don't know why you would even lie about that. So we'll start over, okay? We'll start over. We're going to forget the past. We're going to start over, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to consult with an attorney before you make a statement or answer any question, and the right to have an attorney present during questioning. If you want an attorney but cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you before and during questioning free of charge. You may use any of these rights at any time before or during questioning, and you may stop the interview at any time. Do you understand these rights?
Yes.
Are you willing to answer questions or make a statement without an attorney being present? I'm sorry? You got to speak loud. I can't hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
Has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or promised you anything to cause you to answer questions or make a statement?
No.
All right. When was the last time you were arrested?
Yo, all you gotta do is say no for that second question. And boom, that's it.
Like last year, I think.
For what?
It was in Vegas for trespassing a casino.
Were you drunk?
No, they stereotype girls a lot in Vegas for certain things, so I got arrested once for that, and then I went back to buy pizza, and I was there for 5 minutes, and then they're like, oh, you're trespassed, and then they freaking arrested me.
This is not her first rodeo either, bitch. They've been used to shit like that.
All right. Give me a second, okay? Let me figure out. I gotta look at your criminal history and all that stuff, and then we'll go from there.
Can I hear my speaker quick and I'll
Yep, go ahead.
So just to let you know, my name is Michael, one of the supervisors here. Since all this has gone down, as a mall representative, we're going to trespass you from the mall for a year, starting today. So if you come back again.
Yeah, I'm not.
Okay, I had to just tell you that.
Yeah, I'm
okay, all right, thank you. Appreciate it.
Right.
You know.
I don't know. But you're pretty fucking ugly, man.
Yeah, so she did kind of admit that she did find it in the parking lot of Nordstrom. Are you parked over there?
Yo, why didn't you? I didn't see that part, bro. Well, she admitted it.
And did you already lock the card and everything like that? Okay. So you're gonna have to get another card, obviously, because she says she threw it.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, so no telling if someone else picked it up. So she said once it didn't work, at Louis Vuitton, she threw it down on the ground somewhere. So I'm sure someone else has already picked it up. So just make sure it's locked. You're all set. You have any questions for me? All right. I hate this happened to you, but I'm glad we were able to quickly, get on it.
They were very unlucky because when I saw that, I was literally walking to the Louis store, and I purchased there, so I know they have a lot of security, and I'm like, they have to, so I just went running.
Yeah.
I'm like, they have to be there.
Right.
I'll try and find out for you.
Yep, if you are able to, then just, same thing. You can just click that link again and upload it again.
What's going to happen to her? She's going to jail.
Oh, yeah. She's going to go to jail. Yeah, especially that's...
Is that a crime?
It's a felony crime, so yeah, it is...
Does it go by the amount that they try to...
Yeah, so, well, there's a couple things. So one is a felony theft, right? Because $1,000 of theft that she was actually able to deprive you with, that is a felony crime. So over $728 or whatever it is now, that is a felony, and obviously $1,000 is over to that. So that, and then there's another charge with unlawful use of a stolen credit card, right? So that's another crime. So we won't be. It's kind of, I don't know. I'll try to see if we can charge her with the felony or the theft at Louis Vuitton, but I don't know. I don't know if it'll stick because. It didn't go through, but we still have that charge where the unlawful use of the stolen card. So I mean that's still the crime. So I don't know if it'll go through or not, but we'll see. But yeah, she is the felony crime though. She is going through on that. So all right.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys.
No problem. All right. You have a good day. All right. You want to call? You gotta.
Is there any way you could take this off for me?
No.
Or loosen them a little bit, maybe?
No.
Okay, how do I do this?
You're gonna swing your arms out or whatever.
responsibility, man. I left short as fuck.
I'm gonna call him and my mom after, okay?
Say it again?
Can I call him and my mom after?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, there's no way you can.
You're going to have to put it on speaker.
You do not need to listen to me.
What the f? Babe, I'm sorry. You're on speaker right now. I'm really sorry for all of this. I didn't know this was gonna happen, or else I would have never did this.
I'm not your call.
What?
I'm not your one phone call.
What do you mean?
I said it clear.
What do you mean, babe? You can't call me?
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm going home.
Well, what about everything?
I'm not going to tell you, man. It's up. I mean, you're running around stealing with credit cards.
I didn't mean to. I just found it, and it was a stupid decision.
Yep, it was.
They're taking me to jail.
I don't know how I can help you.
You can't help me bail me out tomorrow?
No.
Seriously?
Yeah. Call your...
Damn, man. All that good dick sucking she do, bro. You just gonna let her hang, bro? Kaka got no heart.
They can't help me, babe.
You have to. It's a family issue.
They don't have it to help me.
You gotta deal with it.
What do you mean?
I said it clear.
So it's just me.
I said it clear, bitch. Oh, that's funny.
You did a really stupid thing.
She's,
I can't have that in my life. I'm not there.
I know.
So I'll make a phone call right quick and here, well, you can get your stuff while she's doing that.
Yeah, I thought the officer was fat. I didn't even know he was, in shape. Just the way his hand was moving in front of the camera, I thought he was just a bigger guy.
Alright, should be all done. You wanna look through that right quick? Alright, cool. That's her little purse, and then yeah, that's it. Alright, get her out. I know y'all have no females. She just had like a little tight dress on, but when you get the booking, just make sure they
We got one available. I'll call Corporal out here real quick. Just
okay, yeah. I got off the phone with her. If you can call her if she wants to come way out here, or you can wait till you get to the jail or whatever. But it's up to you. It's up to you.
Decision day. I was your ticket. Goodbye.
You're hanging up on me, babe. Seriously.
Hanging up on me, babe. Seriously? Come on, babe. I need help.
Alright, you all done?
I gotta call my mom.
What is this, vitamin?
Yeah. You're not gonna be able to take that, so we'll throw that away, okay?
Mom. Yeah. Alright, don't freak out, okay? But I got arrested. They're taking me to jail.
For what?
What?
For what?
Fucking stealing the card. I'm gonna need you to bail me out tomorrow. I'll give you the money, but I won't know anything until tomorrow, I guess. I'm just letting you know. Can you watch the dog, obviously, for me, please?
Yes.
She got a dog. Don't arrest her, bro. She got a dog.
Just tell them to sleep over or something. What jail am I going to?
Orient Road Jail.
What is it?
Orient, O-R-I-E-N-T.
Orient Road?
Yep.
Orient Road Jail.
Where is that?
Hillsborough County.
Hillsborough County. Is it over here, close to here?
No, it's a little way.
Where? How far?
How far?
Yeah.
It's a good 20-minute ride, 30-minute drive
Is
from
it
here.
in Tampa?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like 20 minutes away from the mall.
Can somebody call me and text me this information?
No. So it's the only jail in Tampa.
It's the only jail in Tampa. It's Orient Road, Orient.
Can you just text it to me?
Mom, I can't text.
Okay.
Like, I'm in handcuffs right now. This is my only phone.
Orient Road. Okay. All right.
She's gullible. Her mom's gullible. Ay, ay, ay. Read some books.
Alright, I'll give you the money tomorrow, obviously. Just, I need your bill now.
Okay.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
All right, do me a favor, step out. You're gonna go with this officer here, so just listen to what he needs from you. You're in his hands.
We're gonna walk this unit back here. We're gonna go to the passenger side, rear seat. Hang on a second. Grab your purse. All right. Good.
Yeah.
All right.
Black officers working together like that. Get these thoughts off the streets. Alright, bro, I think it was an honest mistake for real though, bro. Like, you find some shit on the floor, flip a coin, you know, if you wasn't raised in a church, you gonna pick that shit up and go try to use it. I don't know. I don't think I would, you feel me? Maybe 5 years ago, I would have. But me now, grown ass man, bro, I ain't finna steal nobody's shit.
All right, just turn around and kind of scoot back in, nice and easy, and sit tight. We're gonna have you might. There you go. All right, sit tight for a second.
Some lady, she dropped a credit card in the parking lot, and she decided to pick it up and go use it. She spent $1,000 at Nordstrom there, and then she went to Louis Vuitton, charged that card for $3,000 and something, but that one got.
Hey man, good job, bro. Good job. But you do like to talk too much, bro. And you sound like a square. I just want to put it out there, like a full-on square.
Fine. And so it sent a notification, to the victim, whatever.
They started tracking it right then immediately.
So they the notification. So the victim ran over to Nordstrom. We're like, hey, somebody using my card here.
Oh, that's kind of fucked up. Do you think my black ass would have gotten the same fucking pre-trial diversion program? That's fucked.
Whatever. And then sure enough, she comes back with her sugar daddy or whatever. And buys the same person she tries to buys it again, but using his card, whatever. So it went through. So
perform 50 hours of community service and pay the victim $1,000 in restitution. You know what's crazy? The bank already paid the victim back this money and came up on this lady again. Some crazy shit.
I was telling her, I was like, why you do? The band, had all the money with a purchase.
Went to 2 or 3 different stores. She kind of asked for it.
Yeah, so I hit her with the grand theft from Nordstrom. Couldn't do the grand theft for the Louis Vuitton because they didn't go through, but I used 2 counts of fraudulent use of a credit card, which, 2 felonies there. Yeah. So 3 felonies total.
Type shit. Let's look at the comments. He thinks he's upset now. Wait until his wife sees this video. Oh, that was funny. That was funny. Sugar Daddy just kept getting pinker or watching his blood pressure rise in real time. Imagine being so dumb that you stick around after using a declined stolen credit card. Yeah. It was so satisfying to watch her call her sugar daddy and him telling her to call her dad. That's fucked up. Imagine wanting a bag so badly that you would still have sex with anyone and be in prison. Oh, I'm not gonna like that. Mall security standing there getting all the tea. Have your sugar daddy even got caught you stolen credit cards? So what's the purpose of a sugar daddy in the first place? Mom reacted too calmly. She knows her daughter all too. No bad, no sugar daddy, no mom for a year. Brutal. Yeah, it is brutal. I've known her for a while. Buddy almost died thinking it was a prostitution thing. Church. She didn't feel comfortable having a cop take her card information, but she takes other people's. I'd rather have $3,000 in a $3,000 bag than $0 in a 3,000 bag. Okay, sure. The sugar daddy said he wouldn't bail her out and she needs to call her actual dad. That took me up. Sugar daddy drove for an hour and paid $3,000 to watch the girl get arrested. I'm sorry, but this obsession with having a Louis Vuitton handbag is so stupid. Wait, does she even keep the bag? I hope she kept the bag. Maybe that bag she had was already hers and the sugar daddy brought that shit back. I bet the sugar daddy went home and checked all of his accounts. Once a thief, always a thief type shit. Imagine using a stolen card and the victim just 50 feet away. Church. Her back tattoo. If God is for me, who can be against me? Yo, you're a fucking stalker, kid. Whoever this kid is, bro. Louis Vuitton security, Nordstrom security, Temple police, your former sugar daddy. That was good. What stands out from this whole thing to me is the patience and the professionalism of this officer. No, he was not patient for real, nigga. And professional, not that much, no. Committing financial fraud should be flagged on someone's credit, just like an eviction. Damn, eviction is fuck. Oh, that's fucking brought me chills, nigga. Evictions pull up on a nigga's credit. Louis Vuitton guy was excellent. No, he's a little gay. The real crime is paying $3,000 for a purse. Thank heaven my wife has got more sense than that. Okay. The walk of shame through the mall in handcuffs. This cop, no. I mean, I fuck with it. He's black. That's it. Thirsty woman trying to live that high life on everyone else's dime. That manager is getting promoted. Absolutely handled that 100% perfectly. He's with her because of her intelligence and maturity. She's with him because of his youth and handsomeness. It cracks me up when these chicks try to look like celebrities like the Kardashians. Dead ass, they better like him. She's even trying to fake talk like him. Yep, they look ridiculous type shit. Found my neighbor's credit card between our townhouse on the sidewalk. I walked over to his house and returned on the spot. It's just simple, bro. As simple courtesy or morals gained me a friend for life type shit. I get invited to cookouts. That's a lot of money. Our family's new exchange, simple Christmas gifts, a lot of money. He's snowplowed. Oh, wow. What? He snowplowed? That's how you say that word? He's snowplowed my driveway. Golden rule, people. It's not hard to not suck as a human being, or to just be a thief. That's it. The victim standing, but what if you found $3,000 cash on the floor? Do you take that and just bring it back? Like, who do you bring it to? $3,000 cash. Bring it to the mall, and the security like, oh yeah, I got you, thank you. Type shit. What do you think is fine? Memo 600 planes going to New Orleans and Baton Rouge. Cops discovered 13-year-old trapped with child predator. Godly. Oh, that's that shit. She broke into her ex-boyfriend's house and fought him. Okay. Let's take a commercial break. I'm playing Kodak. I'm getting it in. Getting it in. Los Angeles. Kodak Black surprises comeback, shocks everyone. Fresh out of jail, I made another milli. Bitch don't think I changed because I didn't. I still hate that nigga with the glizzy.
With YouTube Premium, enjoy ad-free videos, plus the YouTube Music app. One subscription.
The next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio freestyles. Yo, Kodak Black back in the building for part 2. I'm step out. He gonna step in. All right, let's go.
From the Golden Acre Project, I was a bad little kid. I want my baby to do my ad-lib. That was my last bit. JG Wentworth need my cash, bitch. I came from Raspberry. So much snipers in the magic. You smell like catfish. Mama had heard me on the radio, then she start shedding tears. Remember when we ain't had no ceiling fan, now we got chandelier. Never sweat, I'm rocking cashmere. I'm fucking a cashier. Say I made so much money last year. Ain't it? Got Harry Coughlin on my whole ill, you niggas so ill. Tell my son to bring me a cold bill, don't touch my boulder pill. I change my mind, okay, go grab the pills. White bitch bald head look like Britney Spears. I be sniping, baby John Deere, don't get your dog killed. Got the jack delivered to the crib, hey Cardi B grab the wheel. I be flipping when I'm hitting moves and scraping residue. On them jiggers, call me Jigaboo, I fuck my red the cool. Smoking flock, you a nit the poo, a psycho past the boot. Don't do no flagging, nigga I'm being the truth. I keep my pack of suit, getting chicken, cock-a-doodle-doo. Cock it, then you shoot. I'm in the club, bopping with the crew, rocking with the whoop. Got the whole dang in the loop. Duval in Kahoot. You my favorite suit. You my favorite suit. Musain baby blue. Let me find out you be saving boo. Told the bitch you better not cheat on me. Got 9mm on me. M.O.B. I'm a big O.Z. L.M.N.O.P. Nigga be steady be talking what they gon' do. Okay, we gon' see. Right, we gon' see. We gon' see.
Tight shit, nigga. Playing with a real nigga. Playing with a real nigga, man. Let's go find a new YouTube video. Tight shit. Lakers versus Warriors. Damn. Won't stop. Early buyers. I'm finna watch this shit next. Hold on. I gotta make sure to watch this next. Say to watch later. Or I'll just I can't add to queue. Matt, let's play this bit.
Imagine bringing your side project to life just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete
This is the first preseason game for Golden State. The second one for the Lakers. They played Friday night in Phoenix against the...
Hold up. We them boys. Lakers at Warriors. Alright. Fresh reaction. Game just dropped. Lakers versus Warriors. Yeah, man. I'm fun talk my shit, man. Watch this game with me, man. And watch me pop my shit. Watch me pop my shit. Watch me pop my shit. Yeah, all that. Come on.
This is the first preseason game for Golden State. The second one for the Lakers. They...
And then smack Draymond Green and shit. I know y'all seen it.
This is the first preseason game for Golden State. The second one...
Make your bitch ass up, nigga. This ball is mine.
Lakers. They played Friday night in Phoenix against the Suns. So Gabe Vincent, who did not play Friday, gets the Ayton. Ayton, the new addition, knocks down his first shot. He's already made more field goals than the other night.
Where's LeBron, bro? LeBron not a starter?
He's an offensive machine. 16 points a game for his career. Another weapon for the Lakers up front.
There's a defensive weapon in Vanderbilt with the steal. Vincent lines it up and knocks down a three. So a nice quick start for the Lakers. Vanderbilt forcing the jump ball, has the clear height advantage here. He's healthy, and that's always the key for him and everyone else. And DeAndre Ayton has knocked down his first two shots. Podziemski. Here's Moody. Moody on the drive and finish. Impressive move for Moody, who had a really
One of the best offensive rebounding small forwards in this league. Vanderbilt isn't exactly right there. His activity level creates the extra possession.
That pass was ass.
He is a defensive disruptor. As you see right there, Curry gets by him though easily, floats it up and good. Either way, it didn't go down. Butler held on to it despite the intentions of Vincent. Moody walks into a three-pointer.
That the league has seen since probably like the
Butler did not deserve that fucking assist. Nigga fucked it up.
thousands. And so when you're going to have to keep guys healthy as Jimmy Butler with the and-one opportunity.
Right after I'm done talking about shit, he did something good.
27 games for the Lakers last year. Didn't shoot the ball well, but they see progress.
You?
Oh, nice catch.
Yeah.
You know, J.J. Redick last year, they were talking about, you know, he didn't want to play bigs. Like, he had almost like a disdain for bigs.
Damn. That was fresh.
Bigs. Like, he had almost like a disdain for bigs.
Draymond Green off the bounce. Ronnie James trying to guard him. Up top, Curry. Catch, fire, connects. You saw those Seth obviously not playing tonight. Curry has it. Quick catch, quick fire. Boy, he is in.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Lakers know they're supposed to put Bronny in fourth quarter, 3 minutes after the game when y'all losing. Hey, I'm just talking about shit because that's how everybody else talk they shit, bro. Come on, bro. I'm not no real hater, bro. The niggas just ass, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Relationship. Butler always teasing you. Shot attempt. There's Nate Williams, former Rocket. Drives on Spencer, goes in hard. Horford right there with a help defense. Williams gets it back, deflected by Payton.
Them boys playing real defense.
Ability that he represents that they don't really have on this roster. He can make plays against elite defenders that other guys in the
Lakers last year won 50 games, number 3 in the Western Conference. Vanderbilt knocks down the three. Boy, what a difference that will make if he can knock down threes. Shot clock turned off. No fouls to give here. Kuminga trying to harass Vincent. Does a nice job. Vincent, though, does a better job. And knocks down the shot.
Welcome back here to San Francisco. We're here with
I always say whoever gets to 21 first is who's going to win the game. Warriors got the 21 first. I think they're going to win the game. I ain't really watched this whole thing. Watched the highlights yet. We're about to see if my theory is right.
Dre Ayton of the Lakers. 7 points for you early on, getting a lot of shots up. What are you trying to accomplish in a preseason game like this one tonight?
I'm really just showing the team.
It's the preseason. I think that's why LeBron not playing with his old ass.
Be a good rim protector for them, anchoring the defense, and just having a good communicative terminology to my guys, and just being their backbone out there.
How has the assimilation process been for you in just your second preseason game and a little bit of camp with the Lakers?
It's been fun, just running out, having a terminology where JJ's letting us go out there and just play hard, be physical and just get our tails in shape.
DeAndre, good luck. Thanks for the time.
Thank you very much.
All right, Mike.
All right, George.
This is a different look.
That was not a highlight. That was not a highlight, bro. They just wanted to fucking embarrass this nigga, bro, for shooting a wide open three and bricking. Godly.
Having a guy that big that can finish plays the way DeAndre Ayton can.
Vincent, aggressive, looking for a shot, knocks down another. He's got 13 points.
You my favorite shoe. You my favorite. You my favorite shoe. And baby woo. You saying baby. You saying baby woo. Nigga who?
They're shooting the ball well.
Hey.
Curry. Butler fakes. And Hayes went for the fake. Butler banks it home and gets to the free throw line. Lakers finished the first quarter strong, starting this one nicely. Vincent fires and knocks down another.
God damn, NBA copyright people shit. Fuck. God, fuck the NBA, nigga. Fuck you dumbass niggas, bro. God, bitch. Yep. This one.
All right, here we go. This is deep.
I'm not watching this shit. Accused of abusing his children. God damn, bro. Stream unavailable, bro. Come on, bro. This is gay. You my favorite suit. You my favorite. You my favorite suit. You saying baby boo. You saying baby. Oh, fuck.